Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live stream. Welcome, Country Dog 20 or T312 SASP. Welcome to the stream. Landon, welcome to the stream. JM, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing tonight? If you guys could do me a favor, drop some likes on the stream. Help promote it a little bit. Maybe get some more people in here. We are just getting started. We're rolling out of Sonora Valley tonight and the Explorer to start. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get on the radio and call ourselves 10-8.
Unit status updated.
80 Paul Sam, dispatch.
80 Palm South, go ahead.
80 Paul Sam, 1041, 10-8.
80 Palm South, 10-8, 2220.
Alright, let's roll out. Visions, welcome to the stream, man. Charles, welcome to the stream. Firefighter, welcome to the stream. Alright, we'll go roll over to County Pumps, get some gas. Otters, welcome to the stream, bud. Also, guys, I know a lot of people are asking. There's some people that miss it during the streams and all that. But this is the Reshape reset, the new one. It's linked in the description of the stream on my web store. There's a couple versions on it, so there's a V1 version and a V2 version. The V2 is just a little bit sharper, and the V1 is a little bit more softer, I guess, in terms of the visual effects. So kind of a nice diversification. So you have a couple options to play with depending on your personal preference. Yeah, this is my Reshape preset and all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, that is on the website. Is the 5PD server down? No, it is not down. 5PD server is up. We actually just recently updated it to ERS, and it's pretty legit. I was playing around with it, and I'm not gonna lie, like it's a pretty good time. So like you might find me in there every once in a while playing on that if I have free time. I get pretty busy, but I'll be honest, it's pretty cool. I was kind of anti-ERS for a while just because I was kind of stuck in the 5PD ways, but based off of what I've seen and my testing with it, I'm pretty impressed with their product. Why is everything on TBEX a sub and not just one time? Because the stuff's updated periodically. And if, like, for example, like the EUP, like if I was going to do that as a one-time payment, that would be like a $500 EUP pack because of how much stuff's in it and the quality of stuff that's in it. That's why it is. So I do that to keep it affordable for people. Same thing with like my graphics and sound mods and all that. Those things are updated from time to time, and you know, new stuff's added to it. So that's why it's a subscription. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Wonder. Oh, that's real nice. You're loitering in a high drug traffic area. Keep it moving.
Going?
What are you doing loitering in a high drug traffic area?
Waiting for the traffic to come up.
The traffic? What? Oh, okay.
The drug traffic.
Right.
Damn it, he stole my fuel spot.
Why don't you just take the one that's... There's 2 pumps.
I need my personal space.
Yeah, because you're a one-pump chump, huh? Yeah. Alright, there's too much...
What you doing?
There's too much homosexuality going on here. I'm out of here.
Oh, okay.
God, that sign's like... Holy shit. It's like super warped. What the fuck? Let's see. You think ERS is better than 5PD? It's different. The one thing I don't like about ERS is there's a lot of overlay on the screen. I think you can disable it, but it's just a little too much overlay for me. I'm gonna clean my car because I don't like having dirt on it, but there's a little too much overlay on there for me. So, but it is helpful because it does show you like the tips and things like that, like the keybinds for tooltips and stuff like that. And then also, it's more in-depth and I think a little bit more user-friendly. And it has more features, because 5PD is just law enforcement, right? So ERS also has firefighting and all that good stuff, as well as like tow trucks and ambulance missions and things like that. So it's pretty cool. And it's a really great alternative if you're just wanting like a single player experience or like an LSPDFR like experience but multiplayer with your friends. So I think it's pretty legit. So everything goes to your keymaster when it's bought. The EUP goes to the keymaster, and like if you buy my vehicles via like DMing me to buy the vehicles, that also goes to keymaster. The sounds and graphics are through email, so you'll get an email link for the downloads for those. Nice fuel mod. Yeah, I mean it works pretty well. I'm satisfied with it. A lot of customization with it. Customality. Don't salute that absolute mess of a man. How's it going, Riggs? Why aren't you in the patrol tonight? I don't want to say the Q word, but it's mellow so far. I kind of like that we're starting off a little bit earlier in the day, because I get to see my Reshape reset better. And I love the reflections on this. Like, I got them to a point where, like, some packs, like, if you look at, like, MVE and all that, or, like, even some other graphics mods, like, they go really heavy on the reflections. And, yeah, it looks kind of cool, but if you're going for, like, more of, like, a realistic look, you don't want that. Like, you kind of want, like, a little bit of a worn-down paint. Because, you know, in reality, cars aren't mirrors, or most cars aren't mirrors. But I like the reflections and how I have it balanced. I think it's pretty legit. Ever thought about using ALS? You know, it's funny you say that. I've looked at that. And from my understanding, I'd have to read it more, but the way you have to set up the cars is you have to set it up how you would set up an ELS car for single player. And to do that would pretty much make all our vehicles not work properly with it. I do like their siren controllers, I will say that. One of the things that I have considered doing is doing a custom UI for LVC and ULC and all that. So like for the sheriff's cars, thinking about doing a an energy or sound off signal siren controller. The only thing I don't like about that is that they take up so much space, so I'd probably do it smaller, and I'd have to figure out how I want to implement it with our UI and all that. But I have looked at it, and I will say it's some of the stuff I've seen come out of it is pretty nice. I don't think I can use it because I'd have to redo all my models, and I'm not going to do that just to use it. How's it going, Jeff? Welcome to the stream. Did you bring back CIRP? CIRP didn't go anywhere, man. CIRP, with or without me, will be around. So I don't leave for a couple months, so I still have some extra time. I was expecting to leave sooner, but life is dynamic and things change around a little bit, so I'm around for a couple months. But I also needed a little bit of a break from making YouTube videos because I got tired of listening to all the wine bags. But CIRP is going to be here with or without me, and that's why, like, lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed with the videos that I've been pushing out. If you look in the description, I've been shouting out a lot of the guys here, like Buck and Vic and Riggs and all them, to kind of encourage people to go check out their channels, because they make great FiveM content too, and we need to keep the promotion going, after I leave and am unable to make the videos, because I probably will come back at some point and make content after my departure, but it's going to be at least a couple years just because of what I'm going to do. So, it's kind of like finding a balance, so to speak. What brand and model of sirens do our cars have? So the Sheriff's Department cars have the sound-off signal sirens on them. And the Highway Patrol cars have both the older CHP siren and the newer CHP siren. And then the fire trucks have whatever fire sirens they use in real life. You're being worked to death, and you go to the new PC tomorrow. Fuck yeah, Riggs. Dude, I'm telling you right now, that PC is going to make a huge difference in the issues you've been having with FiveM. Going from an 8 gig card to a 16 gig card is going to be absolutely insane. So you're going to basically have a content making machine. Not to mention you can use your old PC as a dual PC setup for streaming. So, there's that too. What setting do you mess with to get your reflections looking so good? There's a handful of them. So part of it is just Quant B, but then the other part of it is stuff that I do in the settings. So it's not base Quant B. I go through and I basically edit the reflection stuff in Quant B to something that I like. And then also you need to have your reflections on like very high or higher. Otherwise they look like shit. But there's other stuff too in my presets that I go through, and I'd have to sit there and look at them, because there's a lot of settings in there that you go in and mess with. But yeah, so there's a handful of reshade stuff that I do. It works by extras, so basically like ULC but more advanced. From what I understand, so if it's set up to where you have like the extras and the sirens within them, then yeah, it might be worth looking at. But if it's not set up that way, then, and it's like the extras are the lights themselves and they're not scaled with sirens, then I don't think it's going to be feasible for us. You're thinking about the server and how was the training, and is there ever a queue for you to get in? I mean, there's some people have to wait to get interviews and things like that. As far as the training, we have a training curriculum that has been pretty fleshed out. It's all self-paced, so that the training is all up to you as the end applicant to complete and get done. So that's how the training works. If you're referring to a queue to get into the the game server, no, there's not a queue for that. I mean, you have to be a member and you have to be whitelisted and all that sort of thing. But there's not a wait time to get into the server. It's, we're not the type of server that we go and we look for hundreds and hundreds of people to play on our game server, because that just turns into an absolute mess. Like, we have a group of we have a group of about, like, I think 50 or 60 people that are trained and eligible to play. And usually based off those people's availability, we get anywhere between 15 to 30 people per patrol. So we don't really want to go larger than that because, you know, if once you start getting past that point, things just become chaotic and it's hard to manage and it just kind of degrades the experience. So a lot of these people, like, they're like, oh, I want to join a FiveM server with a ton of people. That's like, all right, if that's your cup of tea and that's all you care about is just having a person every 5 fucking feet, then, you know, good on you. But for us and the type of RP that we're after, that's not really what we're looking for. You like this? Is it 16 plus? Yeah. So CIRP is 16 plus. With that said, just because someone's 16 doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get accepted. There's a variety of other factors that go into someone getting into our server. So, you know, we have our member requirements listed on our Discord and our rules tab very clearly. So as long as you meet all those and you interview well and, you know, you're not an idiot, you know, you'll probably get in. Our volume up a little bit. What speedometer do we use? The HUD system that we're using on here is I think it's called RHUD or something like that. Which a bunch of people have started to use. A lot of people actually try to copy everything that we do, which is kind of funny to me. Like, if you want to copy us, why not just join CIRP? You know? Like, I think kind of like the whole perk of having your own FiveM server is to make your own thing and not just try to rip someone else's idea. At least that's what I see the benefit of, but if your app is good and you're 15, would you get denied? Yeah, no. We're real strict on our age requirements. We don't let anyone below 16 in, and even then, the people that are 16 that get in, you know, there's only a handful of them. So it doesn't matter how good your app is or what your, you know, anything like that. If you don't meet our minimum requirements, it's an instant denial. And that's not us trying to be mean, but, you know, the way we operate is we hold a standard, and that's why we are as sought after as we are, because we are the best out there. So, you know, people want to be a part of that, and, you know, if we start lowering our standards and making exceptions for people and things like that, then the quality degrades. And when the quality degrades, you know, what's the point, right? Because then you're trying to be something that you're not, or you're pretending to be something that you're not. And for us to, you know, make the claim that, hey, we are the best out there and we are the most realistic, which we 100% are, we need to be able to back that up. And that goes unilaterally through, you know, our policies and procedures, the people we accept in, the level of professionalism that we hold everyone to, and all that stuff. And it's that combination of things that make us what we are. And so, you know, people claim, there's a lot of servers that claim to be realistic or the most realistic or whatever. But, you know, the fact of the matter is that we legitimately are. We walk the walk and we talk the talk, right? So, you know, once we started doing that, you know, people notice that, but then also, you know, people want to try to emulate that, and, you know, at least to my knowledge, I haven't seen anyone that's come close. And that's not me trying to be arrogant or douchey. That's just, you know, my opinion, and, you know, what I would venture to say many people would agree with. So, go cruise down Catfish View and see what's going on over here. How long for apps? So what we're doing right now is we've transitioned to a new model. So for civilian and dispatch, you don't need to submit an application form. For law enforcement and fire EMS, you do need to submit an application form. And the reason we do that is because those roles are very demanding. So we want to make sure that someone is dedicated to, you know, that role and has the wherewithal and patience and competence to fill out a successful application, and then also interview well. So it's a lengthy process. It's not just like a simple fire and forget. You know, we have follow through with what we talk about. It's not just, you know, it's not just lip service. And so, you know, it's not for everyone. I will say, like, we expect the best. We expect the best out of people, right? And that comes down to activity. You know, people, you know, showing up when they say they're going to be somewhere. You know, just basic decency standards. You know, we hold a standard to. I mean, I run this a lot like how I run this like a military organization. To be honest with you, you know, we have a standard. People are aware of the standard. We don't try to, you know, hide anything. We call it how it is, and we expect people to conform. You know, I don't expect anyone to do something that I wouldn't do myself, right? And so, you know, for me, I make a very, very strong effort to be at every patrol event and be at every patrol briefing on time when we say it's going to start, because that's the minimum I could do, right? As the owner, like, if you're not leading by example, then, you know, no one's gonna follow through or meet the standards, because it's like, at that point, what's the point? So, hopefully that kind of answered that. Like so many other FiveM streamers on YouTube, I'm assuming you're referring to everyone saying they're realistic and blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, dude, I'll be honest with you, like, it's kind of disheartening, because that I was the one that started doing the, you know, realistic FiveM server titles and things like that. And the reason why everyone, like, people have gotten so hyper fixated on that on YouTube, specifically on the content creation side. And the reason being is because, you know, those titles were doing really well. But, you know, now it's like everyone titles their videos realistic FiveM server, blah, 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 right? And the problem with that is that just basically completely invalidates a legitimate server that is, or community that is realistic and has quality gameplay and RP. And so when that happens, you're basically whitewashing that term out and not getting any benefit out of it. So it kind of bugs me, because it's like, look, dude, like, yeah, I get it. Everyone's going to play the algorithm, and everyone's going to, you know, do whatever's cool and trendy because they want to get views on their channel. But it's like, well, then you go and fuck it all up for people that are actually putting in the work and making shit legit. And, you know, now if you go and look at a video that does realistic FiveM or whatever, you're maybe going to see between like 2,000 and 5,000 views on newer shit that's being uploaded. And it just doesn't have the same impact that it does. And so, you know, part of that might also be due to FiveM just not having a high level of interest anymore, because it's kind of older and it's gotten a lot more mainstream. But I don't know. We watched a few of the videos and enjoyed them. For Sonorin, what audio-wise you use for CAD effects? Are they custom? So for CAD, like our MDT, it's whatever Sonorin comes with. I mean, we have like forms and stuff like that, like traffic citations and use of force reports and arrest reports and things like that. We have custom forms, and we just customized our call codes and all that on there. But otherwise, it's based Sonorin. I don't think we have any audio changes on there. Our radio has a bunch of custom tones and channels and voice effects and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of customization on the radio. I mean, there's a fair bit of customization, I guess, on the CAD too, but nothing audibly on the MDT. You can think of two off the top of your head that claim to be realistic but allow cell phones and cells, etc., etc. Yeah, I mean, it's not even that. Like, get down, like, even, like, finer details, like driving and pursuit policy and things like that, and tactics and use of force and all that. It gets sloppy. Same with the radio and all that. It's just, like, people driving off-road and shit like that. It's just not... I don't know, man. It's just not legit. You know, so... I don't really care. I'm not going to come over here and be, you know, the FiveM police, right? Or, well, I guess I am being the FiveM police in the game. But I'm not going to be the enforcer and windbag that's like, oh, that's not realistic, that's not this. It's just, it is kind of fucking retarded that all these people are trying to, you know, say they are something that they aren't, right? Like, just call your server what it is. Like, it's not always about being the most realistic and the most legit and blah, blah, blah. Like, play the game how you want to play the game and have fun, but... I mean, I guess don't, like, falsely label. How many departments are just sheriffs? So right now we have the sheriff's department and then we have highway patrol. We're looking to implement LSPD down in the city. I just haven't had the time to develop or finish developing cars for it. They're like in the pipeline, but they're kind of just frozen right now, and same thing with the uniforms. If that does kind of come through, then what you'll probably see out of that is you'll just see like area patrols like we do now, just everyone's on as PD in like downtown or Vespucci or wherever their jurisdictions are, and that sort of thing. But it's not going to be, you probably won't see like a whole like down south patrol where we have sheriff's department and Davis and Rancho and highway patrol and PD all at the same time, just because that's not really, it doesn't have the infrastructure for that in terms of vehicles and uniforms and people to staff it. So no, this is Sonorin radio. If you look in the top left of the overlay, it says Sonorin on there. We have these are custom frames that I've gone through and done and customized, so that way they you know, look like actual, or they are actual Motorola radios, but we don't use SCN. We used to. We haven't used it in a long time, and we'll never go back to them. Sonorin is honestly just such a better product that it doesn't make sense to use anything else. I mean, it's the absolute best there is. Why is the radio so quiet? That's a good question, man. Guess just not a lot going on right now, which I'm fine with, because now that I said the Q word, it's gonna probably get super busy, or it will kick up, and there's gonna be some shit that goes down. There's gonna be like a vehicle pursuit, or a fucking shooting, or foot chase, or robbery, or whatever, right? So, you know, I'm fine with it being mellow and quiet. I don't have a problem with that. I'll just cruise around and, you know, enjoy the scenery and all that sort of thing. Or don't do use of force interviews with supervisor. At least make the officers turn over their service weapons and go back to the station and get a new one. Yeah, I mean, we do that here. What do they have the weather set to? It's set to extra sunny, but I'll go through and double that up. We'll go hit the back roads up here in the hills.
$85 Paul.
Here we go.
$85 Paul, go ahead. I'll be 10-6 at station for a moment. 10-45 Paul, checking that.
I might get out on like a business check or something like that, on like a welfare check. I'm glad you appreciate the content, Jeff. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. My thing is I just kind of, I play how I like to play, and you know, I'll put it out there, and if people like to watch it, then cool. If not, then, you know, whatever. I mean, sure, it is always nice when you have a video that does really well and, you know, gets hundreds of thousands of views and all that. It is cool. But, you know, I don't know. It's just, that's not everything. Like, I could tell you right now, I wouldn't want to be a YouTuber, so to speak, for my career. I can tell you that much. It's definitely more enjoyable as a hobby, because it's really easy to get hyper fixated on, you know, how your videos are performing and channels performing and blah 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 blah, when in reality it's like, who cares, dude? Doesn't matter in the long term. You can't take any of it with you when you die. You know, who gives a fuck? Why do I use open mic and not push to talk? Because it's easier for me. When I don't have, so that way I don't have to remember to press a push to talk. I used to use push to talk, but you know, you kind of have to like I play on keyboard and mouse, so you kind of have to like contort your hands sometimes, like especially if you're like driving or in a pursuit or you know, like just shooting at someone, that sort of thing. I prefer to just be able to yell at them, "Hey, get on the ground, stop!" Right? But that's why. That and I have like, you know, pretty good background noise control, right? So I'm not gonna my audio is not gonna have some unlegit stuff like people talking in the background or anything like that. So I don't have to worry about, you know, ruining the immersion for anyone else. And if I do have something going on, I can just, you know, mute my mic real quick by pressing a button on it, and it'll mute it and not pick up any audio from it.
Dispatch is going to be out of channel for now on.
What's the legal limit for semi-trucks and CIRP, like weight limit? I have honestly no idea. I don't do any of that stuff. We have a trucking script, I know that, but I don't do any of that shit, so I couldn't tell you. I have a push-to-talk for my radio, but I don't have it for like just in-game voice chat. And I use side buttons on my mouse for my radio push-to-talk, but not for voice chat. That's just personal preference, though. Okay, bud. You have a fucking stop sign, you dickhead.
$85 fallen.
What's a keyword? What do you mean? Like, a keyword is like a specific word to emphasize or something like that, if that's what you're referring
85
to.
fallen, go ahead. I'll be back in the car, clear from my 10-6. 10-45 fallen, swing back to Nate.
Is this all real people, or do we deal with locals too, like 5PD? So we have a 5PD server, but that's not what this is. This is our main server. These are all player on players. So like, there's AI that are like driving around, but we don't like interact with them or pull them over or anything. So like, all the scenarios you see are player on player. Oh, you meant the Q word, like the letter Q as in queen. Yeah, no, I was saying Q is in quiet. I need to get like a better FOV mod, or get an FOV mod installed. I have one, but it was having issues, so I would like to do some like first-person stuff. I think that'd be kind of enjoyable.
Dispatch 10 more Sam. 10 Would you be able to route to 4013 for a juvenile breaking probation ankle monitor company call stating that the juvenile has broken the perimeter? Take on Sam, that's 4 from Route 68 Panorama.
Flawless widescreen. Yeah, I did use flawless widescreen for a while. I still have it installed. I just don't have it enabled right now because I was having some frame issues, I think, that were caused by it. But also, I can't remember if I've tested it or not since I've gotten my new graphics card, so it might be worth something, or might be something worth looking into. April Sam.
80 Sam, go ahead.
Show me out 5004 Route 68 at the strip mall, doing an area check.
10-4, showing you out.
Just check behind the business, make sure there's not anyone back here that shouldn't be or anything like that. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I have a new video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow that I think you guys will like. It's a
85-1.
little bit of a different style, but it's
85.
the editing on it I think is pretty decent. It's kind of
85-1.
condensed.
Can you route to 2016 Great Street Main Street for a missing persons? Neighbor called saying that they last saw her this morning just to do a welfare check.
10-4. I'll be en route from 2010.
But yeah, that'll be posted tomorrow around 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Pacific time.
10-4.
So keep an eye out for that. I think you guys will like it. What are my PC specs? So I have an i5 12600K, 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance, DDR4 RAM at I think 3600 megahertz, a RTX 5070 Ti OC 16 gigabyte graphics card, and like 15 terabytes of storage.
10-4, 10 hours, I'm 397. For call 1 direct, 10-4, Sam.
How's it going, Liberty's Finest?
Go ahead.
Welcome to the stream, man. This guy's fucking... This is fucking bugged.
You need a computer for that, no one. That's a no, you process for you.
I thought you were in your car,
85
dude.
I'll be 97.
No, I was
2016.
doing a... I was just doing an area check. Fucking get out, be a little bit proactive.
10-4,
I drove up here, started talking to you. I was like, okay, he's not responding. I'm gonna leave.
What do you want to talk about?
Out there.
Writing traffic tickets?
My specialty, you know.
Right.
Might be parked illegally where you're at.
Do you see the SA exempt plate? I don't know if you noticed that or not. But,
Didn't particularly stand out. It's peaceful.
yeah.
10 North, would you be able to 10
It's starting to get a little bit busy on the sheriff's dispatch, but nothing too crazy yet.
You have a number for the RP.
So we'll see how that goes.
Stand by, I'm going to try to make a call back.
Yeah, there isn't really fuck all going on though, is there? Dude, I managed to do a whole fucking lap around the entire Sonora Valley beat.
I've been pacing 68 and 13, just back and forth, back. I've passed the same deputy out at like the old rundown gas station over there by the mechanic shop like 3 times.
Dude, I managed to go all the way through Grapeseed, go all the way down North Calafia, all the way through Sandy, all the way through Harmony, through the back hills on the north side of Vinewood Hills, and down East Sonora Road or East 68 to the 15, and down through the truck stop, and then up 13, and down Catclaw or Catfish View.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember what the plate was on that truck that was doing a bunch of off-roading? I don't think I cleared the bolo for that. I've been trying to find it.
Oh,
have a
Fuck.
bunch of bolos under my
It was
name.
like some random shit. It was like a random number. It wasn't a customized. It was just a standard
10 North
plate.
Sam, callback was unsuccessful to the ankle monitor company.
So I'm not too sure on that one, to be honest with you.
10 North Sam, can you check your plate
Maybe I
for me?
already did. Maybe somebody took it off for me. I don't have any
10
for
four
a
seven.
truck in here.
Let me
10 North Sam, coming San Andreas plate 29
see.
W Whiskey K King IATA 974.
record management below. I mean, it would have come out yesterday. How many flags did you put on him?
He would have had the violent, armed and dangerous, officer safety,
Resist arrest.
felon,
10 North Sam, your return.
resist arrest, all those, yeah.
Not registered in the system at this moment. 10 4.
This one?
Yeah, somebody must have taken it off for me.
This is John V that put this one out. Because it was what it was a Did you have a name on the guy?
No, I can't remember the name either.
I'm trying to look for truck. Yeah, I don't think it's on here.
I think it was like UEP.
What's the
or something.
what is the CHP tag?
I don't know. It shouldn't be on there anymore.
85
Oh.
Paul
There's some of these
Sure.
tags that I don't know.
Yeah, no, it isn't. That's probably an old bolo. You can probably get rid of that if there's one with that on there.
Right.
I guess I'm not checking
There's a
everybody's. I'm just
ton
checking
of
my own.
warrants. There's like I got 29 warrants on the board.
85 Paul 1, go ahead.
Wonder how many of those are active versus
85 Paul 1,
ones that have
quick
already been
contact.
I got a
active.
warrant. I got a
Reporting,
warrant for
missing
Cletus
person. Can you
clitoris.
copy, 28 in reference to this.
Uh,
10 4 send it.
Yeah. There's some of these names I haven't seen in a long time. We used to contact a lot of these people, but they must have moved or something.
Zhejiang. Oh, good. There's just a warrant or a bolo out for a black motorcycle. No plate, no make, no model. That's, wow, real helpful.
Yeah.
85 Paul 1 for that 28. It's going to be San Andreas 67. Tom Victor Mary
Oh,
923
wait, maybe this was
67.
it.
Tom Victor
UOP.
Mary 923 should come back
Sounds
to a normal
familiar. It had a
picture. It's
U
going to
and
be the
everything.
RP for this call.
I gotta fucking piss. Hold on. Let me get my Gatorade bottle out.
Oh,
10 4 comes
Put your
back
tinted
to
window
a
up.
normal picture, no outstanding warrants, valid driver's license, going to attach to CAD.
10-4, if you could, that'd be great. Thanks. And 85 Paul 1, further information for the missing person. First name's going to be Joseph. Last is going to be Murphy. Mary, Union, Robert, Paul, Henry, Yellow. If you can get a run on that, his address should come back to 2016 Grapeseed.
Paul Henry Yellow, huh?
You ever get your dick stuck in a Gatorade bottle?
I can't say as I've ever shoved my dick in one.
You haven't lived then.
10 4. Check CAD for new details.
I got Chris on the phone right now, Travis.
And you heard
Guys,
that?
I don't want to know the other side of
Go for
that
it.
conversation.
Oh man. That's
No,
funny.
You do not.
10 North Sam. 10 North Sam, go ahead. 10 North Sam, I'll make
The lights are
contact
so bright.
with the juvenile. You go ahead, show me today. 10 4, get back to me.
So how long do you think it's going to take for us to get in a pursuit or a shooting?
Able to get a return on Joseph Murphy?
Who knows, man?
85 Paul 1. There was no return on Joseph Murphy.
I haven't even seen anybody doing any weird driving tonight.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I'm gonna be heading into the farm area near 2021, attempting to make contact.
Unfortunately, you attempt to get me contact.
I'm gonna go roll over towards Sandy Shores and see if I can get myself into something over there.
Yeah.
Alright then. I'll see you on a fatal accident or something like that later.
Indeed.
85,
Definitely won't be the one causing it.
28.
Yeah, right.
10-4, send it.
San Andreas 02 Union Edward Paul 232, 02 Union Edward Paul 232. Should come back on a white Chevy.
10-4 comes back to a 2018 white Chevy truck, going to attach to call notes, new driver's license, as well as the registration.
How's it going, Jaden? Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, Infinite? Welcome to the stream. Can I get into some action, pull someone over or something like that? If I see something, then I'll do something. But sometimes it's quiet and slow, man. That's just how it goes. It's not always pursuits and shootings and crazy shit. It's Sunday, nobody trying to pull traffic, especially on night shift. Yeah, honestly. We'll see what happens. So we have a 10 North Samuet, but where are the 10 Charles units? We don't have 10 Charles. The NORA units are our narcotic units. Our gang and narcotic enforcement units. So they're not really patrol units. They go out and they are specifically hunting for specific offenses and that sort of thing. Roll our windows up. I don't want no one coming over here and talking to me. You're tired of these crazy open cities. What is this one? This one's called Critical Incident Roleplay. Everything's linked in the description of the stream. Can you fix the plates? It gets on my... I don't know what you mean. What's wrong with the plates, man? Because they say San Andreas and not California.
Dispatch is going to be out of channel 911.
Because we run, we're based off of San Andreas. We're not like real life cities and counties and things like that. We just base our cars off of them, but change the names. Is there detectives on the server? Yeah, sometimes we have a couple guys that do detective stuff. What do we play on FiveM? Yeah, this is FiveM. This is on Critical Incident Roleplay. What department are you basing that off of, Valley National? Because the way we have our stuff set up is we have it set off based off of San Diego County in real life. So we don't just do a hodgepodge of random shit. We base it off of specific stuff. Yeah, it's whitelisted, and it's called Critical Incident Roleplay. Do you work for them, Valley? Like, there's some divisions that we don't have because we don't really have a necessity for in the server.
Dispatch 81 Paul 1. Dispatch 80 Tom Sam. 80 Tom Sam, go ahead. New call assignment 2017, Grapeseed, Maine. Going to be a blue vehicle blocking the Up and Atom. Caller reports that the car was there since this morning. 80 Tom Sam, 10-4, I'm in route.
85 Paul 1.
85 Paul, go ahead.
How's it going, Omar? Welcome to the stream.
Kaiser Pebler party is going to be Delta current negative.
Whitelisted means it's a private server, JC.
Comes back valid.
Therefore, thank you.
I'm gonna go roll over here and see what the fuck's going on. How's it going, Steven? Welcome to the stream, man. Figure out where these guys' calls are at. Damn, dude, there's fucking 50 of you guys in here right now watching this. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, let's see what's going on with, this. Whoops. There we go. Active calls.
80 Tom Sam, will be 1097. And for 80 Tom Sam, 397.
Alright.
85 Paul 1, you can clear me off. Incident 6895. I'll be en route to 80 Tom Sam.
Unfortunately, off your left, and then route to 6896.
I don't know what's going on with that car. No.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, dude,
Hey,
it's just-
you didn't see anybody like drop it off or?
No, sir. Like I said, we just
85
we
LB
opened
97
the
Alpha.
store now, and it was just here.
10-4, showing 97.
Here or anything.
Does that camera right there work?
Yeah, that camera does work.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and go check your cameras
Okay, I'll go check those
And-
cameras for you.
and let me know if that picked up anybody dropping it off or something like that while I go look through the car.
I got a couple.
85, I'll be breaking off last
I'll go check
tenant.
that for you.
All right. I appreciate it.
Hey, Becky. So the
10-4, showing you back to me.
What do you got, Chris?
I guess somebody just parked this piece of crap right here, and it's been sitting here for a while. He
Huh.
said, so have him check the cameras and see what's going on with it. See if it caught anybody dropping it off.
Roger that.
80 Tom Sam.
80 Tom Sam.
Clear, I got it.
When you're clear, I got
San
a
Andreas 20.
San Andreas 28 green road. Step 40 Tom Sam, send it.
80 Tom Sam is going to be
80 Tom Sam is going to be San Andreas 87, Adam Ocean Young 008. Step 40 stand by.
Blue something or another. Pop the trunk. It's in the trunk.
Back window's broken on it. It might have been burglarized.
Oh,
See that?
I don't even need to pop the trunk.
It's open?
I can see through the broken
Oh,
window.
yeah.
See if there's... there's nothing in it.
80 Tom Sam, yours, right?
Oh, it runs. 80 Tom Sam, good.
80 Tom Sam, good. Your 28 comes back to a 1 James Shaw valid driver's license. 28 comes back to a blue 4-door coupe. 2017 with a government tag. Check your CAT for more details.
10.
Yours.
Ten four. Yeah, there's
10
nothing
more.
in his
Yeah,
car.
there's nothing in his car, so
He's around here.
if he's around here, he's got it all.
Yeah, just be on the lookout for him. He's a white male. He's got a long blonde hair. You can't miss him.
10-4.
Yeah,
Turn this thing off. Yes.
What did Vic come back with?
James Shaw, I guess he dealt with him the other night or something like that, and he's got fentanyl and everything like that usually on him.
Oh, alright. I'll go cruise around. What did he look like? White guy, blonde hair, he said?
Yeah, white male, long blonde hair.
Okay.
And there's nothing in the car, so if you've got anything, it's probably on it.
Alright. I'm out.
Alright.
Alright, I didn't get your name, sir.
He'll talk to you over there. Alright. That was just an abandoned vehicle call, guys. There wasn't really anything to it. I mean, we'll look in the area for the RO, because I guess he's known to peddle narcotics, but I doubt we'll find him. I go up to Chiliad Village.
'85 Paul 1, 80 Paul Sam.
80 Paul Sam.
Can you meet me back over here on Grapeseed? You just passed me in front of the Wonderama Arcade.
Yeah, from all 1087. What's up? What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, just wanted to let you know what I was working. So a call came out for missing person. It was at the house at 2014 Grapeseed. Caller was Norma Pritchard. I don't know if you are aware of who that is. But she called about her neighbor who they were supposed to meet up and didn't make it. It's a white guy, elderly, probably wearing farm overalls. Owns most of the farm area around here, so kind of just been checking all around there and seeing if he's gonna show up or not.
Okay.
His name is Joseph Murphy. I'm not seeing him though.
Did you take a missing person report for him?
I did, yeah.
Okay. How long has he been missing for?
She said she saw him this morning at the house. They're next door neighbors, but they were supposed to meet up for some sort of club, and he never showed up.
Do you have an address on file?
For Joseph?
Yeah, for the missing person.
Yeah, he's at 2016 Grapeseed, but I'm not seeing him in CAD. That's the thing.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess all you can really do is do a welfare check on there, and I mean, if she saw him this morning, then you can't really file a missing person report because they got to be unaccounted for at least 24 hours.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess you can go and do a follow up, and tomorrow, and see if they heard from him, and we'll keep an eye out. But did you get his date of birth and all that from her?
I did not, no.
Okay. All right. Well,
Sam is going to be
yeah, maybe throughout your shift, go do a couple door knocks and see if he turns up. But yeah, all we can really do is a welfare check for it,
Yeah, and then the other guy I made
Dispatch is
contact
no
with
guys, one.
was apparently one of the people who works for him. That was Kaiser Pevler. Talked to him over there working at one of the farms and said that he hasn't seen him. Since he's elderly, he doesn't use any sort of phones or anything like that, so they can't really contact him that way.
Okay.
That's just another person who I had dispatch run and just see if you can put that in the call just so we have it.
Right, I get you. All right, dude. You got anything else for me?
No, I just wanted to let you know what was going on over here.
All right, no worries. If you need anything else, let me know. Okay.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too. I think someone earlier had asked what the door lock system we use for our vehicles is. It's part of our framework, so a lot of that's customized. Have a good night, Liberty.
Dispatch 80 Paul Sam.
80 Paul Sam.
Can I have you flip around and go to 2008 Grapeseed Main Street for a subject that is sleeping behind the Fleeca Bank?
Scene
New
assignment
dispatch.
received.
PC.
A for Mark 97.
Loitering. Grapeseed Main Street.
Hit him with him, I'll back him. 10-4, twin doors, stay on main road. Ten four seven nine seven. 10-4, 10 doors, 10 7.
Anytime, Sam, you can clear me from the up and Adam, and I'll be out with the other units.
10-4, shoot out the other units.
Hey, what's going on, bud? Wake up. Sheriff's Department.
What's up, dude?
April Sam, I'm making contact.
What's up, dude?
Go and sit up for me. Wake up. I gotta talk to you, man.
10-4, call, say I'm sorry you're making contact with subject.
What do you mean you can't stand up?
My knees bad right now, dude.
What's wrong with your knees?
My knees hurt really bad.
Is that your blue car that you left at the Up and Atom?
What?
Hello, Mr. Shaw.
This is the dude you're looking for, right?
Oh, yes.
That's him.
Dispatch, temporarily out of channel for
What's
911.
up, dude? How y'all know me?
I put you in jail
'cause I
Friday
just towed
night.
the car.
You put me in jail?
Yeah,
For what?
you had fentanyl on you.
Funny, dude.
Remember this guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him. Get up, dude.
Dude, I can't get on my knees. It's really bad right now.
Alright, let me help you
Oh,
then.
You shouldn't drink and drive.
Come here.
Who said I was drinking and driving?
Come here. Up you go. Come on. Go step out front. Come on, use your legs. Don't make me drag you.
Well, the video shows you stumbling away like you're intoxicated,
What video?
which means
dude?
you're intoxicated when you drove up to the Up and Atom and parked your car.
I'm not even gonna give you a hard time, man. I was young. I go to that place all the time, and I get me a freaking number 3, dude, and it's so good. And that's the only place I can leave my car. Some chick bust my windows out my car yesterday, and
I saw that.
yeah, so I was like, dude, I don't even want the car no more.
Chris, you got PC to search?
Not really, but we can pat them down.
Alright. Sir, you mind if I go in your pockets?
Yeah, you go.
Hey,
for it.
might want to put some gloves on. I got fentanyl off from Friday night.
Here, you got gloves on. You search them then.
Yeah.
You think I got fentanyl on me? I got some Buzz Wassling in the back of my car here, I think.
You had a bottle of water. That was about it.
Shit.
He don't have anything on.
Alright.
Am I going to jail?
Alright, hold on.
So why
Fix
are you
these
sleeping?
cuffs.
Why are you sleeping out here?
Hold on, here. Keep facing away from me for a second. Come here, stop. Go. Stand in front of my car. Okay?
Okay,
Just lean up against the
chill out.
bumper.
Alright. Can I turn around?
Yeah, he can turn around.
So why are you sleeping out here?
I quite frankly, I don't know how I got right there. Can I
Alright.
turn the flashlights off?
You don't know how you... We gotta see, man. It's
85,
dark.
call 1.
You don't know how you got there?
No, I don't know how I got there.
You
85.
walked. Did you get a ride from anybody else?
85,
mean,
call
or
1. In
it's
relation
either
to
that or
your
you
last
crawled
call,
because-
missing persons report.
You kept following.
911 caller states
You
that
felt
they
like 5
have
times
found
this video,
your
dude.
missing persons at
You talking
2025.
to me like you know me. I
reference
never
to Cat
met
for
you
more
in my
details.
life, and you talking to me like you know me.
Talk to
Temporary,
everybody
just
like this.
pulled up on him. I'll be
Well,
97
I'm
out.
not
If you-
I'm not one of your people that
Temporary,
you talk to
showing
like that. You
97.
don't know me. You don't
I'll
know
talk
what,
to you. Okay, I'll talk to you however I want.
No,
So,
you don't. You talk to
so
me with
you
some
you were
respect,
good.
okay?
Respect is earned, and right now you haven't earned it. So
Well, you haven't
there's
earned
that.
mine. You haven't earned my respect. So why should I be nice to you?
85, call 1. Looks
All
like
right, well,
there's
here,
a
I'm just gonna
male
tell you this
down
right
in
now.
I don't
the
give a
farm
fuck.
fields. If you
You're
see
under
the
arrest.
medical
Nice to you.
started.
No, why am I under arrest?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything
Okay,
you say
now you-
can.
Dude,
you want to
don't-
back? You want to
don't fucking start.
You-
ETA is going
you
to be
want to
2
back
real
the
issues.
fuck
Cause
up
take me
right
out these
now.
handcuffs. I'll beat your ass, dude. Take
Alright.
me out these handcuffs.
We're done with you. You're going in the back of a car.
Get your fucking hands off me.
85,
You did this
looks
to
like
yourself.
Be unconscious. He's looking pretty pale.
Bitch. Yeah. Do that to yourself.
Don't fucking start. Chris, unlock your unit.
It's unlocked.
Watch your
10-4,
head.
subject unconscious.
Fucking dickhead. Alright. Get him for resisting. He fucking kicked me in the leg when I was putting him in there. Alright, roll your window down. I'm gonna pepper spray him.
No, don't fucking pepper spray me. Don't do that, dude.
Roll window down.
Why are you gonna pepper spray me?
You keep spitting and causing a problem like this, you're gonna get sprayed. Do you understand me?
Talk to me with some respect.
Are you done? Are you done causing problems?
Are you?
Alright, dude. You know what? Sit in this.
Ah!
Sit in that. April Sam for radio logs. Pepper spray deployed. Alright. Alright, so get him on whatever you have, and then resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, loitering in a high drug traffic area, and I think that's it. Oh, and battery on a law enforcement officer.
Y'all pepper spray guy? Man.
Yeah, I fucking pepper sprayed him. He's running his mouth, spitting over the back of the car, and kicked me in the leg.
Good. He needs to be pepper sprayed.
Yep.
Some bull crap, dude. Never.
Suck it up.
I need some Mountain Dew right now.
Huh, you're not getting any Mountain Dew.
Alright, if you guys got this, I'm gonna go see what Mike has over that guy down.
Alright, yeah. Chris got this. I'm gonna go back there and... I'm gonna walk back there and see if he dropped anything before we walked up on him, if there's anything laying on the floor over there, alright?
Alright, I'm gonna get him down there real quick and at least get him in a cell.
Alright.
If he decides to kick anything, he breaks a bone.
Alright. And 8 Bell Sam, information only. We have 11016. Tom Sam will be transporting.
For 80 Tom Sam transporting back to station.
Alright, let's go see if this dude dropped anything. Service called critical incident roleplay.
85 Paul 1, do you have an ETA on medical?
It's all linked in the description.
85 Paul 1, the medical is going to be right around the corner from you.
10-4, I'm clear. I'm not seeing any visible injuries on him. Appears
like
that he's
garbage.
the down quarter for
I don't
quite
think
some
there's
time.
anything over here. Open containers.
Jump forward, EMS should be pulling up now.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any like baggies of dope or anything back here. Look in the garbage can. Yeah, no. I gotta roll in a different car. Maybe later, not right now though. I'm good with the vehicle I'm rolling in. April Sam, I'll be 10-8.
8 Paul Sam, swing back to me.
Sometimes.
Hey, can you forward me, can you text me his name and DOB for the use of force report?
Yeah, I'll text it to you.
Alright, thanks. Now I gotta write a report for that. Have a good night, Mayro. So we'll go find a spot to park at. Maybe I'll go see if Highway Patrol is sitting on the interstate at that construction zone. And if they are, then I'll go pull up with them, see what they're up to, and write my report there. Something Shaw was the dude's name. I can't remember what his first name was, though. I'm gonna show you guys something that's actually pretty damn cool. One of our devs, or I guess admins, or whatever you want to call them, Buck, actually, he has a channel.
80 Tom, I'll be out at Station 80.
And it's linked in, it should be linked in the description of any of my videos. I don't know if it's in the stream or not, but anyways, Buck made a construction zone Y map. He actually sells it on his mod page, but it's really well done. He remapped the traffic and all that, and it's pretty legit. So we'll go up there and I'll show you guys that, and I'll park there while I write my report.
Down mail transported. We're still going to be out with one.
God damn it, of course this guy's going this way. Oh, and we gotta go to a call. Oh, look at that, we don't have to go to a call anymore. We got canceled. How's it going, Corrupted? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, so the construction zone starts right off here on our right. And we'll go up here and sit for a minute and write our report. This is actually really, really well done. I don't think there's any highway patrolmen here. But I'll sit here and do my report. Slow some traffic down a little bit. Alright. What the fuck was that guy's name? And Shaw. James Shaw, I think. Let's see, is this it? Yep. Cool. A report, UF. What is it, the 13th? Okay, location. Grapeseed Main Street. Information. UOF. Crime. Resisting. Arrest. Misdemeanor. How the fuck do you spell misdemeanor? I'll just write M for misdemeanor. Loss. NA. Who the fuck is honking at me? I'm sure whoever it is, they're gonna come up here and park with me. Probably mad because I'm in their spot. Oh well. From... what time? Shaw DB 5198. Okay. And we'll say it was at 8:30 to, we'll say 8:40 present time. Approved. Open. James Shaw. Other dispute. Loitering. Weapons involved. Yes. OC spray. Under the influence. Chemical, natural agent. Arrested. Resisted officer control, physical attack on an officer or another. James Shaw was contacted by deputies for loitering behind a private business in the 2000 block
85 Paul 1, go ahead.
of Grape Seed Main Street.
I'll be clear off 6898. The mail was transported. Do you have anything
During
pending?
contact, Shaw became aggressive and
1045
non-compliant.
Paul 1, showing you out your last.
Pepper or OC spray was administered. To gain control of Shaw. Shaw was taken into custody without further incident. No medical attention was required. OC resist spray was administered. Well, Shaw was causing damage in the back of a sheriff patrol vehicle. Upon deployment of OC spray, control was gained of Shaw. Shaw was taken into custody without third incident. Okay, cool. Open, clear. Seven, 13, 2025. Nope. NA. Cool. Alright, let's get the fuck off the highway. How's it going, Mike? Welcome to the stream, man. All right. Report has been taken care of. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I go up to Chiliad Village or should I cruise back down towards Sandy Shores? Chiliad Village is right there, the road to go up at least. But if I go up there, I gotta commit. Have you ever heard of issues with random cars parked in the middle of the road, freeway with no driver? Yeah, it's an artifacts issue with FiveM. So, like, depending on what server artifact files you're using, that can happen sometimes. So, you have to be careful about which ones you put in the server. Because FiveM pumps out, like, a bunch of them and just uploads them to their repository. And so, like, some of them have bugs, and it's hard to tell which ones have bugs and which ones don't. Go to Chiliad Village. Alright, I'll flip around and I'll go to Chiliad Village. You have to make a real resume for the application or make a fake one. We want a real one with personal information redacted, so any names, addresses, references, contact information, all that sort of stuff redacted. We want to see what your professional experience is in terms of being a contributing member to, you know, society and that sort of stuff. And the resume is only required, or the application is only required for law enforcement and fire EMS. Civ and dispatch don't need to submit an application. They just need to pass an interview. How do you change it? Also, any recommended ones? In terms of changing it, like when you create a FiveM server, I mean, if you go on YouTube and look up how to update server artifacts for FiveM, it'll tell you on there. It's kind of, I mean, it's a process. It's not just like a simple thing, so I'd recommend just going and watching a video on it. So that way you don't mess it up. There is a repository or like a database for, that's like a third-party independent one where they go in and they test which artifacts have issues and which ones don't. Although sometimes they miss things and issues arise, so you gotta be kind of careful about that. Oh shit, I'm almost out of gas. I gotta go to county pumps. I can't go up here right now.
85 Hall.
If you are IRL, do
85
I
Hall,
need to
right.
fill out an application for FD or PD? Yeah, so like I said, the application form is required for people that are
You can
interested
show
in
me out of jurisdiction
the-
and route to county pumps. You can still keep me to that.
so those are required for people that are wanting to play fire department or
Or
law enforcement, because those rules are pretty demanding on our server. So we want to see that people are going to put the effort in and take it seriously, and that's one of the ways that we're able to maintain our quality control. You need your real life no, we don't need your address or contact information. So what we want to see on a resume is we want to see your real resume that you're gonna submit for a job, for like a real life job or something like that. However, we want your employer names redacted. We want your personal information redacted. So that's your full name, your email address, your phone number, your address, all that stuff. We want that all redacted. We don't want to see that. We just want to see what your work experience is and achievements and things like that, because it helps us gauge if you're a good fit or not for our server. We're not trying to dox anyone. We're not trying to get anyone's personal information. We don't want that. Like we specifically say, send it to us in a PDF form with your personal information redacted, meaning that we can't see it. How many people are on right now? Somewhere between like 10 or 15. It's kind of a slower night. But honestly, I kind of like that because last patrol was really busy and we were running call to call to call. So it's kind of nice to just have a nice mellow pace, and it's kind of realistic, to be honest with you. It's not always going to be super crazy. We'll probably get one hot call by the end of the night, but honestly, even if we didn't, I'm fine with that because I don't need constant priorities. Use my magical powers to fill the car up. No, I'm gonna go to the county pumps. I like going there because that's something that not a lot of servers have, and so the fact that we have it, I like to use it, and it kind of just adds a little bit more of that element of realism to it and all that stuff. So I like to go and fill my car up and all that. We don't have any issues with disabled people, man. We don't have anything against them, but we have standards that we expect our members to meet in our organization because we perform at a high level, and because we perform at a high level, you need to be, you know, clear of any mental impairments. So that's where that requirement comes from. It's not discriminatory or anything like that. It's just what we require. Just like how a law enforcement agency or military organization in real life or businesses in real life require for certain roles that you have to have a certain level of mental acuity. You know, there's, you know, it's the same thing here. Yeah, that's why the raid UI is breaking. The handcuff script, when it breaks, I'll uncuff someone and they'll still active the aircraft.
80 Tom Sam, go ahead.
I don't really know, man.
You can show me a clear station 80. I'll be back 10-8, so quick as
How's it going, North Bay? Welcome to the stream.
10-4, show you back in here. That's HP on North Command. Can I have a sheriff's office supervisor?
North Command.
80 Paul Sam.
Hey, Paul Sam, were your units looking for a white Silverado with a ram bar on the front?
Negative, I don't. Well, stand by on that. Let me check. If you can, reach out to dispatch and see if they have any information on that. We were in a pursuit with that vehicle matching that description last night. However, we got the subject in custody.
I'm clear. And break for dispatch. I see North Sam to highway. Set it. Yeah, that vehicle was a stolen vehicle from Friday night, but the owner's got it back. It's clean and clear now. I'm clear. Confirming no lots. Continue to no warrants. Copy, thank you.
All Sam, switching back to Sonora Valley Dispatch.
SHP World, Sonora Valley Dispatch.
Yeah, Madly SK1, if you're just gonna come in here and try to rage bait and, you know, spew your fucking mental retardation, I don't really fucking care, dude. I'm just gonna ban you from my stream. Like, we're a private organization, we can do whatever the fuck we want, so, honestly, get fucked and stay fucked, go choke yourself. What are my thoughts on SCRP? I mean, I've heard of them. I don't really have anything against it, but for whatever reason, I don't think the people that run that server like me for some reason. I don't know why. I've never even had any interactions with them, but, you know, that's just kind of the way it goes, right? Is, you know, that's FiveM for you. People will get all pissed off and, you know, they'll try to cause issues out of nothing, create issues out of thin air because they don't like the way people do things. Kind of like this fucking Madly SK1 fucktard. We're just gonna get rid of him. And boom, put user in timeout. Bye-bye, buddy. Yeah, people come to my stream for some reason and think they can just spew their bullshit and nothing's gonna happen because they're not used to people giving repercussions for their actions. You talk shit, you're gonna get shit back. Like, it's not that hard to fucking figure out. Sorry I'm not like every other fucking soft-hand content creator on here and just call shit how it is, but this is a real world. If you don't fucking like it, well, tough shit. Wear a helmet. I don't know, dude. Haters gonna hate? Yeah, that's true. Very, very true. People like to make everyone else, or like to make their problems everyone else's problems for some reason, and I don't know what the deal is with that, but like, if you don't like the way I do things, then don't watch my content. It's not that hard to figure out. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and and argue with people over a fucking video game. Like, I'm the one that fucking built the server from the ground up. I built it from literally 0 players to fucking 6,000 people, and built my fucking channel from 0 to 15,000 and some change or whatever, and, you know, built all these cars and built all these uniforms and make my content, and I put all the work in to do this the way that I want to do it. And if someone has a problem with that, I really don't care, because I don't answer to anyone. I answer to myself, and I do things the way that I want to do it. So it's It's honestly just wild to me that people get so bent out of shape with how I live my life and how I run my organization that they're not even a part of and never will be a part of. So it's absolutely fucking crazy. Am I employed in real life? I keep my professional career and my YouTube stuff completely separate, so I don't go into details on that. But I mean, I guess to answer your question, yeah, but I'm not gonna go into what I do in real life because I don't want any overlap between my real life identity and my online persona, I guess, because they don't need to be linked in any way, shape, or form. Whoops. How come I don't do Civ RP? You think that'd be cool content to watch? Every once in a while I will, but I just don't ever really post it. I don't think it would probably do well on my channel, considering that all my content previous has been law enforcement content. And I normally play law enforcement when I am playing FiveM. But sometimes I'll jump on Civ, but if I'm jumping on Civ, I'm usually jumping on with one of the other people in here, and we just kind of want to have some fun and, you know, not make content out of it, if that makes sense, and just kind of have unfiltered conversations in Discord while we're being
Paul, I'll
Oh,
civs.
be back out in Grapeseed.
Ten 485 Paul 1, should be back in Great Station jurisdiction.
You want to be part of the server, but you don't want to write 600 words. I mean, like I said, so for Civ and Dispatch, you do not need to submit an application. You just need to pass an interview. For law enforcement and fire medical, you do need to submit that. And if you are the type of person that can't write 600 words, because I'll be honest with you, that's not a lot, and you don't have the patience to do that, then you're probably not going to like how we do things in our server, and you probably would not be a good fit here anyways. And that's not just a bad fit for us. You wouldn't benefit from it either. So it's like a mutual thing of, you know, making sure that people are, you know, the right candidate to be here, rather than just let someone in for the sake of letting them in. What the fuck? Yeah, this artifacts build is not perfect either, because there's AI doing that shit. You gotta shoot your shot and maybe it might blow up. What do you mean by that? Yeah, the applications to show you're serious, anyone that's asking for that. And same thing with the resume, is we want to see, you know, what someone's character's like. That's why we require a resume with the personal information redacted. April Sam, mark me out on a highway patrol assist, 4000, Route 68, just west of Panorama Drive.
Ten 485 Paul 10 Street, run first with FHB.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, dude? What were you saying about this truck?
Originally I was asking because I think Chris had said something while we were on a call about a missing person related to this truck.
Oh, yes, there was a missing person. Fuck, what was that guy's name? Was it James something? What's the RO of the truck?
It's a Mike Floyd.
No, I don't think that's the same person. What, is it a white guy, older white guy, like overalls, plaid?
Yeah, older, heavy set, heavy tan.
Let me call Mike over here, because he was the one that was working that call, and yeah, let me call him over here real quick, alright?
Alright, yeah, I'm citing him right now for 16 and 25 overs, so.
Okay. 80 Paul Sam, 85 Paul 1.
Go ahead.
Can you re-advise the name of the individual reference to the missing person report?
was Joseph Murphy. Joseph Murphy. He was transported to Sandy Medical.
10-4, so that call's closed.
10-4, it's closed.
Call Sam, I'm clear, thank you. Yeah, no, the call's closed, so this is not this is a different guy. It's different name too, so don't worry about it.
Alright, sounds
Alright.
good.
You good, or you want me to stick around?
I'm all good.
Alright, yep. Good day, Paul Sam. You can show me clear of the Highway Patrol Mutual Aid. I'll be 10-8.
Yeah, $600 fine.
Holy fuck, $600. God damn. Alright, let's see. How can you show you're serious about the application, you're not comfortable putting in your resumes, and you're part of 18 X-Ray U.S. Army? So, again, with the resume thing, what we require is for law enforcement and fire medical applicants, you need to submit an application, and you do need to submit a real-life resume. However, what we will say about that is we want your information redacted, so redact your name, redact all that shit. Just, you know, put in your work experience. You don't need to put in employers or anything like that. You don't need to whatever details you believe that you want to withhold those details. But we want to see, you know, any achievements that you may have gotten or anything like that to kind of get an idea of who you are as a person, because we're not just looking for, you know, random Joe Blows that come in here. So that's why we require that the way that we do.
Show me out at the supermarket.
Hang on, guys. I gotta unmute a Discord, and then I'll get to all these fucking wine bags bitching in my chat. Give me a sec.
Unfortunately, I don't know property check as many times.
Hey, I just went down there and told the civs. I said, with that many civs on, it shouldn't be this quiet. I'm not saying give us 41 calls, but y'all can give us something. I said we've got two guys who've been twiddling.
All right. Let's see. Do this F8 command, but change the number to 30. Trust me. Why am I not interacting with the chat? Because I'm in the game and I'm fucking RPing. I'm gonna miss some shit in the chat every once in a while. I'll get back to it when I have time. But profile _ FPS field of view 1000. I'll check that out later. I'll go back in my chat and look at that. Upload a civ video, or upload like a civ episode or stream. I might at some point, but like I said, I mainly do law enforcement stuff. So see, if you're just gonna come in here and bitch, dude, I mean, get the fuck out of here. Like, no one fucking cares. You're probably some fucking 15-year-old kid that's just gonna come in here and spread your fucking bullshit because you want attention because your parents don't give it to you. So, you know, if you want to come in here and whine and blah, 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 or whatever, go ahead, dude. I don't really give a fuck, but, you know, I'm not going to sit here and entertain your bullshit. Stupid question, but opinion on servers like PDRP, DOJ, and OCRP. I don't know what PDRP is, but DOJ...
85, Paul 1, can you check the 28?
Probably 6 or 7 years ago, I used to play in DOJ before all the crazy shit came out about it, but
Send it.
nowadays I don't really think their RP is all that impressive.
San Andreas 08 George Sam Robert 466 08 George Sam Robert
And
466.
OCRP, nothing against them. You know, it's just different style of RP that I like. It's kind of more cartoony. They're not really after the realism, which is fine, but you know, they got some cool stuff going on over there.
Thank you.
When are we going to do a Davis City Patrol? We do one every once in a while, but usually we like to stick up in the county. It's just our preference, but every once in a while we'll go down there.
And 85, Paul, when you can clear me off that property check, all is good.
1045, hold on, check back to the office property check.
Sosie, what the fuck are you on about? Fucking clown boy. I'm just gonna fucking ban you from my chat. I'm tired of fucking reading your bullshit. You don't need to be here. Get your fucking Section 8 faggot ass out of here, you little fucking homo queer. Goodbye. You're under DoD contract of an NDA and can face legal trouble. I mean, like I said, dude, like, we're not asking you to share information, you know, that you need to keep personal. Like, that's not what we're asking. But what we're asking is for you to give us some sort of insight, whether it's stuff that you did previously before you got to the military or whatever. You know, it's not like there's any conflict of interest here where you're applying for a job and it's a paid position or anything like that. So there's not going to be any issues with DoD stuff. I mean, I can tell you that for a fact. We're not asking you to disclose a bunch of information that'll get you in trouble. Like, you know, it can be other things, like other achievements that you've gotten in your life that are not service related or anything like that. So, we have the standard for a reason. You know, there's other ways around that. I'm not sitting here trying to be an asshole or whatever, but, you know, what I'm trying to tell you is we hold the standard. And what I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were in the stream or not for it, but we hold the standard for a reason. Because if we let the standard slip for someone, then the quality goes down, and then, you know, we're pretending to be something that we're not. And so that's why we do things the way we do it. So it's not me trying to be an asshole or whatever. It's just, you know, it's no different than, you know, DoD shit where, you know, like if you're in a unit, like you're saying you are, then, you know, it's either you meet the standard and...
Show me on Chicken 2, right outside the Yellow Jack on Panorama.
Damn, this mic's so loud.
Drop me one back in you.
I go to that. Wait, hang on, wait for this to come out. We're gonna start heading his way. But, who was asking that question? LWKB, yeah, man, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, there's no, it's not like it's not me being a dickhead or anything.
Anytime, Sam, I'll be out with him.
We have a standard that we hold, and like I said, I mean, you can be as loose or as tight with the information as you want, but, you know, the application isn't everything, but you need to at least submit something. It's a required field and on the application, so you have to submit something for it. So put information that you feel is, you know, that you feel is relevant and that you're comfortable sharing, but don't put anything that you're not comfortable sharing. And, you know, then you'll get an interview, and if the interview goes well, then there you go. But it's not us trying to be like dickheads or anything like that and have unrealistic expectations, but we run things the way we run them for a reason. It's no different than, you know, trying to get into a soft unit or something like that. Like you're saying, if you're an 18 X-ray, then you would understand, like, the guys there want the best, and we want the best here, because of the type of environment that we foster.
10-10 out of 10.
Alright.
Showing you on inquiry.
Let's get this fucking clown out of here. There we go. Keep coming in here and rage baiting, dude. You're just gonna keep getting banned from the stream. This is exactly what I was talking about either. It's fucking clowns like that that want to come in here and, you know, stir their bullshit. It's like, who gives a fuck, bro? And shut the fuck up, go live your life, let us live ours. No one wants to listen to you fucking bitch in the comments or, you know, try to come in here and be like, oh, come up and fight me or whatever. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Get your fucking childish little hoodlum ass out of here. It's always the people that fucking bark that, you know, they're all bark, no fucking bite. When's the next Davis patrol? I don't know, man. Cody, I'm not changing the FOV right now while I'm in a stream because I don't want to fuck up my game, so I'm not doing that right now. I might look at that later, but I'm not going to do it right now. What the fuck is going on over here? What's going on, fellas?
Meeting in the bar.
Well, I was driving down this little dirt road, and the guy in the grave was out here in this dirt, stumbling all over himself. So I thought, drunk, come out of the yellow track. So I was just talking to him, then 2-4 over there decided to come up and start running his mouth. That's when I went.
What'd you call him?
2-4. That's what his jersey got on it.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
2-4 and Big Bobby. That's Big Bobby Brown right there.
Okay, so they're just public and talks.
They're not nothing. But I thought they were, but he was just tripping all over the ground.
They're just being weird.
Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here then.
Stupid.
I'll get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they're good to go.
Alright, y'all are good to go.
Hand forward, officer. Have a nice night.
That shit was pointless.
We definitely won't cause you any trouble.
He said we smell like alcohol.
And we're San Amigos tonight. 10-4, San Jose, stand back to me.
People like that have nothing better to do than go do something other than hating comment section or live chats. Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna sit here and thrive on it though. You know, we'll move on. How's it going, Levi? Welcome to the stream, man. So my server any different from those servers? I mean, yeah, we're not affiliated with them, if that's what you're asking. I mean, if you're curious what CIRP is about and what it's like, I mean, just go watch any of the videos on my channel or Buck's channel or Vic's channel. If you aren't subscribed to those guys or haven't seen their content, especially on my later videos that I've made, my recent ones. If you go in the description, you can find links to their channels, and you'll get a pretty good idea of what the RP is like here and what the sessions are like. Or I mean, even right now with this live stream. Am I security IRL? No, I'm not a security guard. Glad you like the content, man. I appreciate that. What are the slur rules on the server? Can we say remarks such as the F word? I mean, yeah, we don't limit people's freedom of speech. We're not... The best way I could describe CIRP is it's kind of similar to like an old school like Arma 3 group, like back in the day, like when Arma first or Arma 3 first came out. We don't really care. We just fucking play the game how we want to play it and live our lives, and we don't fucking censor people or have soft hands or hurt feelings or anything like that. Yeah, no, I know these kids that come in here and bitch in the comments and all that are literally just that. They're kids. I don't really take it all that seriously. I'm not gonna entertain it, but
Dispatch temporarily out of channel 491.
if you apply, you'd like to express your full feelings. I mean, whatever that means, man. You do you. Glad you like content, Elliot. I appreciate that. Well, we have gas now. Maybe we could go to Chiliad Village. We'll start heading that way. Do I have any channel shoutouts? I don't do like channel shoutouts other than people that I know. I mean, like I'll recognize like if someone super chats or something like that. Obviously, I'm gonna be thankful for that, and I'll say thank you and all that sort of stuff. But if you're like looking for me to like link you in my description or anything like that, I don't really do that. Is there a max age requirement? You're 48 years old and want to have some fun, but when you get off work, when your wife can't do that for you? No, there's no age requirement or maximum age limit. We have some dudes in here that are in their late 40s. We have people.
Dispatch 80 Paul Sam.
80 Paul Sam. Paul Sam.
80 Paul Sam, did you copy last transmission?
Negative.
If you can route to 3021 for a domestic dispute two heavier-set male arguing with a female, they ran over her bicycle. It's going to be a verbal dispute at the moment.
80 Paul Sam, I'm 97. Start me a cover unit.
80 Tom Sam, I'm 97.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Alright, hey, ma'am, do me a favor, go stand by my car, please, okay?
Yeah, go stand
You in the
by
gray,
his car.
you in the gray, go stand by the gas pumps.
No.
Stand by the fucking gas pumps or I'm gonna put my hands on you.
Oh, brother, you Billy Badass, ain't you?
Alright, you face the car.
Why?
Face the car right now.
Okay, I'll get
You have any weapons on you?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna check, okay? Mind if I go in your pockets?
No, don't go in my pockets, brother. You might feel something you don't like.
What would that be?
Maybe you do like it, but hey, I don't know.
What would that be?
8141, you jump me out on that.
Oh no, you tell me.
Okay, you can turn around, just lean up against your car. Don't go in your pockets or anything. Don't go reaching in the cab. Just hang tight here for a second, okay? Ma'am, are you the one that called?
No, I didn't fucking call. He was just arguing with him.
Okay. Alright, give me 1 sec. 80% disregard. And 80 Sam information only. 3 parties separated. We're contacting right now.
It might have been him across the road that called. He was here when it started, but he backed off, I guess.
Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything like that on you?
No.
Okay. What happened tonight?
So me and that fella over yonder were chatting, just about bikes and shit, and then, I went over to the store to get some more smokes, and while I was walking over, they hit my bike, I did not like, and then, yeah, de-escalated from there, I'd say.
Okay, so did they hit your bike with his vehicle or on, like, with his foot, or what did he do?
No, he rolled over it like twice, and then I asked him to move his car, and then he backed into it again, and tried to run me over, but I moved out of the way.
Okay. And then you got in an argument with them when they got out?
Yes, well,
Okay.
before they got out, I was arguing, yeah.
Okay, was there any physical contact or anything like that between you guys?
No.
Okay. Alright, hang tight
Probably would've
here.
been if you hadn't showed up, yeah.
Okay, just hang tight here for a minute. Actually, real quick, do you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I get that from you, please?
Redhead Wendy. Alright. She's claiming we hit her.
Alright.
I don't see no bike.
Alright, Miss Bolin, go ahead and hang tight just a sec for me, okay?
Not a bike.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't look by the air.
Can I move over under the
80
stoop?
Paul
It's
Sam,
raining.
switching to inquiry. What was that?
Oh, can I walk over under the stoop? Because it's raining pretty bad for me.
I see that plane is...
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever. Anyway, she claims we hit her bike. We did not do such thing.
Still about
She is just a dumbass,
inquiry.
and she let it fall.
80 Paul Sam on inquiry.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, sweetie.
Don't talk to her.
Oh, yes, sir.
80 Paul Sam on inquiry.
She's claiming that you guys hit her bike.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll
It's
fucking
still
run my
it's still
traffic on
bad.
main dispatch then.
I don't know. I wasn't
80 Paul Sam.
80 Paul Sam, go ahead.
Can you run one by name and date of birth, please?
No, I wasn't in the truck. I got out.
10-4, send it.
So how did you...
First of Kate, King, Adam, Tom, Edward. Last of Mullen, Mary, Union, Lincoln, Edward, Nora.
hear the bike getting crushed?
0324 of 91.
Boys, but I'm not so sure. Listen, officer, I don't want any trouble. I didn't hit anything. I don't have a license. I didn't drive.
10-4, stand by.
Alright, well, chill out here.
Okay, yes, sir. Bubba.
What is he advising?
He heard something. He was not in the vehicle. He did not see anything because he turned his back. He wasn't driving because he doesn't have a license.
80 Paul Sam, your return.
Bullshit. If I ever
80 Paul Sam, go ahead.
smoking your damn life away over there.
80 Paul Sam, your return. Kate
I
Mullen,
told
active
you
driver's
to stop
license, no
talking to
warrants, no
her.
warrants at the moment.
Nope. Sorry.
Paul Sam, I'm clear. Go ahead and add that to the file as a possible victim, please, for the CAD notes. Okay, so
10-4,
she's
for
saying that
new item.
the male in the red ran over her motorcycle twice and then attempted to hit her with the vehicle.
Can I speak with my brother?
I don't know who called, though. Did he call? Did either of these guys call?
I want to speak to Bubba.
Let's see. Hey, did you or your buddy call?
Say that again.
Did you or your buddy over there call? Were you the ones that called?
Nah, I didn't call. Nah, I don't even know who called because we were. Yeah,
Because you were what?
we were arguing with Miss Little Redhead over there.
Okay.
Okay.
Mike Floyd, like MikeFloyd.
I mean, if that's how you spell Mike Floyd, yeah.
Yeah.
Neither
Okay,
one
Mike,
of them. Neither
what's your
one of
birthday?
them called.
Okay. Alright.
So,
Might have just been a passerby. Let me get in. Hang on. 80 Paul Sam, dispatch.
80 Paul Sam, go ahead.
Does the RP reference this incident want contact?
Oh, do you need me to move, sir? Oh, okay. Do you need my? Did you already get my ID? I can't walk.
Negative.
Paul Sam, I'm clear.
Like I said, as long as you're gonna be chill, the handcuffs can come off, but they're not gonna come off right now until we settle a little bit. Okay.
I think I've been chilled enough. Can I come out the handcuffs now?
See, but you say that, and then you lip up about you don't want to give me your name, you don't want to tell me what's going on.
But that was
You know what I'm
before I
saying,
just
man?
said
Because
that.
like are you seeing what I'm seeing here? You're kind of being a little difficult, and I can't have you being difficult and have you out of handcuffs, and then that puts me in a risk to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Are you scared of me, Bubba? I'm not gonna hurt you.
All right,
It's not that I'm scared of you.
Mr. Floyd,
I'm
is that
trying to
correct? Did
settle
I
the
overhear that
situation.
correctly?
Yeah, that's my name. What's your
All right,
name?
Mr. Floyd, Sergeant Johnson with the Sheriff's Department. Okay, so check this out, man. What happened tonight? Can you give me a rundown of everything that happened and why we're out here?
All right, so, I pulled up here. Me and my Bubba pulled up here to meet this chick. She's from high school. She said I hit her bike, but I didn't hit her bike. I didn't touch her bike.
Okay, so you
I
know
don't
her.
know,
You have like prior, I guess, relationship or interactions with her.
Yeah, we met her at high school. We used to go to high school together. That was like freaking decades ago, brother. So,
Okay. So why is her bike on its side and kind of mashed up?
I have no idea why the bike on the side. It's probably, I have no idea. But my car have not hit her bike.
Okay. Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I have not had anything to drink, bruh. Your boy just stopped me like 10 minutes ago saying I smell like alcohol, but do I smell like alcohol? No, I don't.
No, I'm not getting any indicators of alcohol. I'm just making sure. All right. So how'd you guys get to arguing? Mr. Floyd.
What, boy?
It's sir. How did you guys get to arguing?
Because she said I hit her bike and I didn't hit her bike, so she started running her little fucking mouth of hers, and then it just turned out into a big argument. And then had it was a guy over there across the street at the casino. He built like Peppa Pig. He was on the phone, and I guess he called you guys.
Okay. Alrighty. You have insurance for the car or for the truck?
Yes, Bubba. It's inside. You can go grab it if you
80
like.
Paul 1.
Is there any weapons or anything in the vehicle?
Only
Paul,
weapon
go
that
ahead.
was in that vehicle is me.
Okay, do you mind if I search the car?
No, you don't need to
Paul 1,
search it. You can
741
go in there and
tonight.
grab the insurance, but you don't need to search it.
Okay.
There's no point. There's no
740
point
Paul
for
1,
you to search
741
my
tonight.
vehicle.
Okay. Alright, hang tight for a sec for me, okay?
Mhm.
Are you pulling camera footage, Chris?
I was going to, but it looks like he walked up there to go do it, so.
Okay, I'm gonna. Apparently, they're saying they know each other, or she's saying he's saying he knows her from high school. I'm gonna go verify that. Ma'am, do you have any prior contact with either of those two? Do you know them or anything like that?
No. I was just
Okay.
here talking with another gentleman in the parking lot, and they pulled up and then backed into my bike.
Okay.
Never seen them before in my life.
So you didn't go to high school with them or anything like that?
Respectfully, do I sound like I went to high school here in America?
No. But they're
85
saying that you guys
Paul
went to
1,
high school
80 Paul 1,
together, so
correct?
we're trying to verify that. So what part of
80
the
Paul 1,
vehicle
go
did they hit your bike with? The front?
You able to meet me over here?
They backed into it, so
2010
my bike
Inman.
was propped parked proper, so with the front facing out, and then they backed into it with the back of their vehicle. So their back hit my
Okay.
front.
And what did they accelerate towards you going forward or backwards, or how did they almost hit you?
Well, so the first time they hit my bike, it could have been maybe an accident, but then of
80
course I was a little
pounds,
bit heated, and then they did accelerate into it,
80
and then I
pounds,
was
go
in the
ahead.
path as well.
Okay, I gotcha. Hey, Mike, there's a camera here and a
You
camera
didn't
there
give
that
him
are
the
pointing right out towards the
28
parking
on
lot, so
the
it should be able to
like
see it.
pickup yet
Yeah,
involved in this?
yeah, they got it. I was just reading it real quick. Looks like
Alright.
the truck, looks like it very
Negative,
purposely
you
ran
said.
the bike over several times.
Okay, cool.
So,
And then was the male in gray
02
a driver,
Union
passenger?
572 Frank Nora.
let me go back and look
Yeah,
at it real
get
quick.
that
Okay,
information,
could
get all
tell.
those
Yeah,
details, and I'm gonna
it's
go.
hard because they're just both fat bodies and it's dark.
Right, I
So-
gotcha. Ma'am, who was driving? Was it the guy in the red or the guy in the gray?
The guy in the red was driving.
Okay, all right.
I think, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Floyd. Mr. Floyd.
What up?
So, it's your truck, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's all this damn? Go ahead and lean up, or get off from leaning your car. The back bumper's pretty banged up.
I hit a deer.
Okay. So, Mr. Floyd, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Look at the camera that's hanging right up there. Do you see that on the?
Don't see it. Nope, I don't.
You don't see that camera right there on the right side, and the one on the left side there.
Nope, don't see it,
Comes
sir.
back
I'm
to
blind.
one of
Okay.
Mike
Well,
Floyd.
I'm gonna
Delta is current and
I'm gonna
active.
paint a really clear picture for you. We have you on camera running her bike over, and then accelerating towards her, trying to hit you with the truck, or trying to hit her with the truck.
Well, I didn't do that. I told you I'm legally blind, brother. So if I did, I'm sorry, cause I can't see, but I was just trying to park.
All right, Mr. Floyd. Well, regardless of that, we got all the evidence we need, so you're going to be placed under arrest for assault with a deadly weapon, being the vehicle, as well as
Oh my
vandalism
God, brother.
to
I
property,
can't do this. I can't go to
and
jail.
false information to a peace officer. So go ahead and face away from me, please. I'm going to make sure you don't have anything in your pockets.
6-1.
Come here,
What
Mr.
false
Floyd.
information did I do to
Come here.
give you?
3-9.
You're lying to me. I saw it on camera that you hit the car.
Okay, I just told you I'm blind, brother. I don't know if I hit it or not.
Then why are you driving if you're blind?
I don't know.
Well, that's not a good reason now, is it? Mr. Floyd, is there anything in the vehicle that I need to know about?
No, can't let the vehicle go in my bubble.
Well, we're gonna search it first, and we're gonna
Why?
verify that everything checks out. And we don't know if he's gonna go to jail or not. We still got to figure that out.
You don't have a reason to search my vehicle.
Search incident to arrest. That's our reason.
And we're gonna
Watch
tow
your
it,
head.
so I have to inventory it. Also, Bubba can't drive because Bubba ain't got no driving license.
Fuck.
Well, fuck you, dude. You're rude.
Officer, she made threat.
80 times 10 your return.
All right. Start by looking in the
80 times 10, good.
bed of the truck here.
80 times 10 return comes back
Oh,
to
that's
a
real nice.
2022 Nightblade motorcycle, one registered to Cape
Hey.
Nolan.
Chris, they got a
Okay,
pair of
fair
fucking
enough.
panties in the bed of the truck. I'm gonna go ask her if they're hers. Hold on.
80 times 10, good for thank you.
It escalated from there.
Okay.
Ma'am, this is gonna sound like a really weird question, but you wouldn't happen to be missing a pair of pink underwear, would you?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. I just want to make sure
That
because
is
there's
a weird question.
there's a pair of pink women's underwear in the bed of the trunk or the bed of the truck, and I just wanted to make sure it didn't come out of your bike or anything like that.
Oh, no, nothing like that. Why? You know what? I'm not going to ask questions on their personal business.
That I don't want to answer the questions either, so that works out for the both of us. All right, thank you, ma'am.
That's okay.
And just to clarify, who was sitting
Jesus. All right. Not seeing anything in plain view. We gotta check because they can actually place physical items in here now, and like it'll actually show up. So we have to visually check. They got another pair of pink chonies in the fucking. What the fuck? The other side here.
So the truck comes back to shit in the red.
Okay. Yeah, there's another pair of fucking women's underwear in the glove box.
Dude, I wonder if they were fucking using them to go rob banks or something like that as fucking masks. Or they
Dude,
just
I
ride
don't know.
around sniffing them.
They kind of strike me as the type that might be the sniffers.
Eh, not
But-
wrong.
All right. Did Mike verify if the dude in the gray has anything to do with it, or can we cut him loose?
She doesn't know where he was sitting, but he wasn't here before the truck got here. So she assumes that he came in the truck. But when I asked...
No,
her-
the dude definitely came in the truck because I watched
Yeah.
these two clowns get in the truck at the Yellow Jack like 15, 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, I was out there with them 2-3 times. was there too.
Right.
But she said the only thing Gray Shirt tried to do was hurt her feelings. Nothing physical or anything like that.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask Mike to. Well, I'm gonna ask her and then ask Mike to look at the footage again and see if he got in her face, like within our personal space, within 3 feet, in an aggressive demeanor or anything like that. Because if so, then we have assault on him as well.
Okay. Yeah, and if not, if you want to go remove his cuffs, they're probably yours from Fucktard and Grapeseed.
Oh. Okay. All right. Got it. Well, I cuffed. Actually, no, I didn't cuff anyone. Yeah, those definitely are mine. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I cuffed Gray Shirt.
Okay.
I don't have anything
Are-
against bikers.
Miss Mullen, did the man in gray get in your personal space, like within 3 feet, and like an aggressive demeanor in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, I would say they both did, but in all honesty, I think we were both in each other's personal space. You know, I wouldn't hold that against him.
Okay, so you don't want to press charges for assault?
I mean, no, they didn't hit me or nothing. I mean,
Okay.
it's just my bike that I'm worried about.
So check this out. The dude in the red, we're gonna arrest. If you want to press charges for assault with a deadly weapon, we can add that onto that. And for the sake of our case, we'd appreciate it if you did. However, that's up to your discretion. But he's gonna go to jail regardless for criminal damage to property.
Oh yeah, fuck him. I mean, he did try to kill me with his car. So.
Okay. All right. So then we're gonna go ahead and arrest him for assault with a deadly weapon. And then, do you want to press charges on the guy in gray for assault for being in your personal space and aggressive demeanor, or no?
No, I mean the worst thing he said that I was like Wendy for like the fast food restaurant. So.
Okay. All right. So here's your ID back. Unless my partner here has anything for you, you should be free to go here shortly. Okay.
I appreciate it. I'll probably just get my car towed, or my bike.
Okay.
I don't have any questions for you.
Or else. She came up to me and said that. All right.
All right. Hey, partner, go and face away from me. I'm gonna take those handcuffs off you. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Chris, you don't have anything on him, right?
No.
All right.
No.
Yeah, no, sir. Unless you want to give me a Twinkie.
All right, man. You can go ahead and turn around and talk to me. So check this out.
Nope.
So you're not going to jail or anything tonight. Your friend is going to jail. The truck's getting towed, so you're gonna have to find another way out of here. But otherwise, you're free to go. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty,
So
man.
I can't take Bubba's cars. I
No.
get it on
You
pound.
don't have a driver's license, so you can't drive anything.
Allegedly.
Okay. All right, Chris. I'll let you sort him out.
You can't drive anything.
Let my Bubba drive the car. Let my Bubba drive the car.
What
Yo.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum do?
Ran over homegirl's bike over there twice, and then fucking tried to run her over with their truck. Yeah.
Good for them.
All right, Mr. Floyd, check this out. Right now, you're being placed under arrest for criminal damage to property and assault with a deadly weapon. Okay. You have any questions for me?
Oh man, can you let my Bubba drive the car away?
No, we cannot do that. The truck's gonna get towed and impounded, so it's going to car jail. And
Can
you're
you put the panties in my inventory? I need to keep those.
no, those are gonna stay in the vehicle.
Damn it.
Okay.
Those are Christina's. I
Okay.
love Christina, man.
Alrighty.
Damn it. They're my favorite pair of panties.
Sorry, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Did he just say that was his favorite pair of panties?
Yes, I'm gonna go book him. Go look in the bed of the truck, wrapped around the ball hitch in the back, and then look in the glove box, and you'll understand why.
All right.
80 Pulse Sam dispatch.
Whatever.
Now, I'm telling you, if she happens to,
80 Paul Sam, go ahead.
she happens to do.
I'll have one mail 1016 and route to station 80 for booking.
On that whole
Nothing surprises me.
thread or whatever.
I'm forcing you back to station with 11015.
80 Paul Sam, 97, Station 80.
Some bull crap.
10-4, 97, Station 80.
Can't you agree this some bull crap?
What you did? Yeah, I agree. That is bullshit.
No, not about that. I need about me going to jail.
Oh no, I absolutely think that you need to go to jail based off of how you're acting. All right, partner. Watch your head when you're hopping out.
I'm not
Okay.
your partner. I'm not your partner, boy.
Anything on you will be introduced as contraband when we step into the jail. I'm not gonna take your money off you. That'll be put in your personal belongings, and they'll
Thank you, Bubba.
they'll get
Thank
that
you, Bubba.
they'll get that to you when you bail out or whatever.
Thank you, Bubba. You've been the nicest to me.
Ain't nothing personal.
That one in the fucking the black. Then you call him what's his name? Chris. He's an asshole.
Well,
That's his
85
name.
Bowman.
hang
Can
tight
you
here.
tell me
Don't
out
turn
on
around
a
until you hear the
area
door close
check?
behind you.
2025, just
All
west
right, step
of
back
Road
towards
Line.
me so I can go ahead and take those handcuffs off you.
Sir, I'm not there.
10-4, check out
Huh?
area check
I'm not
on
there,
Joe's Lane
sir.
2025.
I'm on the other side, sir.
All right. All right, hang tight here for a minute for me. All right.
Okay, Bubba.
All right. Let's get this arrest report. I know I missed a lot of the chat, guys, but, you know, I don't respond to it while I'm working the calls. Where the fuck is the door? There it is.
Thompson, can you start the next 1185 to my location? Vehicle's gonna be white in color.
10-4, 80 Tom Sam, stand by for a 1185. Hey Tom Sam, your tow is going to be county, it's ETA 2 mics.
Hey Thompson, 10-4. Can you start another one for a motorcycle?
10-4.
Search. Mike. Floyd. Let's see.
Hey Tom Sam, your next 1185 is going to be also 5 minutes out.
None of those.
And forward, thanks sir.
Let's figure out what the dude's truck reg was. Make Ford model Chevrolet. What?
Paul 1, I'll be out on another area check just north of my last.
The 45 Paul 1, gonna show you on another security check.
80 Paul 1 traffic.
Hey Paul 1, go ahead with your traffic.
80 Paul 1, westbound Route 68, Dollar Bills parking lot, black Bravado Charger, occupied times 1.
I guess we'll enter it manually. Truck.
80 Paul 1, that plate's going to be 26 Mary Victor, Bravo 447, 26 Mary Victor, Bravo 447.
10-4, 80 Paul 1, stand by for return.
Solo DW. All right.
Paul 1, you return with 28.
Mike Floyd was taken into custody following a call for service
80 Paul 1.
reference and a
80 Paul 1, your Delta comes back suspended. It is going to be registered to a 1 Terry Mac Black Bus Charger with a 2006 year.
80, I'm clear. Tom Sam. I'll be clear. Tow has both vehicles.
1040 Tom Sam, tow has both vehicles. Dispatch out of channel for 911.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I don't really like to go super in depth on the I don't like to go super in depth on the reports. Okay. Good enough for me.
Unit status updated.
80 Sam, I'll be clear of the incident 10-8. Alright. Oops. That would have happened in any other server, would have resulted in shots fired. Yeah, probably. Whoever put that in CAD doesn't know their makes and models? Yeah, apparently not. Wait till Walter Winters gets home from vacation. I don't know who that is.
Dispatch 81 Paul 1. Dispatch 81 Paul 1. Go ahead.
Cam, no one linked my no one linked my gun sounds, and someone did DM me a link, but I highly doubt it.
Out for his arrest. Subject is to be armed. Stand by for cover unit.
Hit over Sam, I'll be en route. What's the location?
Location is going to be 3036 at the motel in Sandy Shores. Going to be attaching to the call.
Hit over from 68 Josh.
80 Pulse Sam, mark me route to the incident.
40 Pulse Sam, showing you around.
Scene assignment received.
10229.
Unit be advised, subject is reported to be armed with handguns.
East Joshua Road. 3036.
31 copy. I'm gonna stage over here on the north side of the casino. Do we have a location for this guy outside of just the hotel? Caller's brother reported that he is either on the second floor or currently in the pool area of the motel. I copy. We're trying to make contact now, so hold advise.
85 Paul, and I'll be clear off 6902.
Dispatch number AI channel for 911.
10 North Sam 97.
80 Pulse Sam, we have the southeast side of the parking lot we're attempting to locate.
10 North Sam to 80 Paul Sam. This is going to be the subject from the 10851 vehicle Friday night. It crashed on 13.
10-4, I'm clear. And 80 Pulse Sam, dispatch, go ahead and patch us to 80 TAC 1 and put a channel hold, please.
Hold on, you guys need.
Chris, you want to clear down here? I'll go look upstairs.
80 Paul Sam, I believe he just took a 911.
80 Paul 1, I got a vehicle taken off.
Sonora Valley Dispatch.
What's the 20?
Westbound Route 68. It's going to be that black Charger, westbound Route 68.
Eighty Pulse Sam, what's the reason for the vehicle pursuit?
DUI.
And vehicle description?
Black Bravado Gauntlet, Charger correction, license plate's going to be 26 Mary Victor Bravo 447. What is this caller with a man with a gun? Okay.
10-4, go and move the pursuit to North Command and notify SHP.
I just had a vehicle take off. Blacked
Go to
out.
pursuit.
From the 80 Paul 1, I have a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Was it that Dodge Durango?
It's going to be westbound 68 here, passing the military base.
Chris, there's a fucking pursuit. God damn it. 80 Pulse Sam dispatch, hold Sonora Valley. We have another vehicle pursuit in progress with a black four-door Dodge Durango.
Gonna 85 Paul 1 on North Command to 80 Paul 1. I'm trying to catch up to you. I'm coming from Calafia.
80 Pulse Sam on North Command, SHP Mutual Aid, 2 Sheriff's Department vehicle pursuits in progress. One is going to be a black four-door Dodge Durango, westbound Joshua Road. The other one's going to be a black four-door Dodge Charger. We need mutual aid, please.
11530 on North Command. I'm with your unit out on Route 1 on a black and color four-door Charger.
10-4, the vehicle pursuit reference black Durango is going to be switching to North TAC 1, North TAC 1.
North TAC 1.
80 Pulse Sam, North TAC 1, active vehicle pursuit, southbound Sonora Road, out of Sonora Valley on a black four-door Dodge Charger, correction, Dodge Durango, stand by for San Andreas 28.
On North Command, are you guys north or south on the 1?
Foot bail! On the fucking ground! On the ground! On the fucking ground! Get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the car! Continuing southbound, driver's gonna be a BMA, white jacket, black shorts. Passenger bailout, stay with the passenger.
Affirm, we're going to Port Toledo. 11530.
10 North Sam, I'll call that later. southbound Sonora Way.
And 80 Paul Sam, I need a unit to stay with that passenger. There was a passenger that bailed out of the vehicle on the road. White male adult, blue shirt, yellow sleeves, dark pants. There's a passenger down on the side of the road. Passenger down on the side of the road. Unit stay with him. Whoever's in the black Durango pursuit, I need a unit to stop and get out with the passenger.
One 1531 detained, Route 1102 Great Ocean Highway northbound.
In North San Luis, still northbound, Joshua, and George Walker. 1531.
And North Sam, did you copy that the passenger bailed out? Did you copy that transmission?
Back 1 for the direct. That's it, 1 second in pursuit, I'll turn around.
10-4.
81 Paul 1, I'm with the passenger. Same as pursuit.
Alright, 80 Paul Sam, I have calls on the pursuit. 10 North Sam, stay routed to me. We're eastbound Joshua Road. Heading up to Algonquin. Driver's gonna be a BMA, white jacket, gray pants, and black dreadlocks. Alright, still eastbound on Joshua, coming up to Panorama. Past Panorama, just sideswept a vehicle. Wreck out, major wreck, major wreck. Foot bail, foot bail. Male has a gun, male has a gun. BMA eastbound, into the desert. Off of Joshua and Panorama. I need a unit to clear the car. Sheriff's Department, you better stop!
I need a bus on the rush. 4007 Sonora. Got a male pretty fucked up laying in the roadway.
Sheriff's Department, stop running.
11530 on North Tac 1. Give me the location of the latest pursuit, please.
Eastbound through the desert. Get on the ground, man. Get on the fucking floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Copy, I'm responding from the 1.
On the floor. Get on the fucking... Tase him. Someone fucking tase him. Whoever's with me.
In North Sam, I'm in the desert, where's he at?
Don't fucking move. Alright, I got lethal cover. Go up and hook him.
Taser deployed.
When SIC, we're off of Joshua, just to the south of Sandy Shores.
I'll get back to the vehicle.
11530, I copy. Do you have any outstanding?
Star 8 on him. Negative, none outstanding. All in custody.
Is he hurt or did he just get tased?
Oh yeah, he's fucking bleeding from his head pretty heavily. I think from the... Yeah, he's bleeding. Get medical. Start medical on him. Here, Vic, help me out here.
Yeah.
Here, can you start, Vic, start rendering aid. I'm gonna go put my rifle up, okay?
Alright, got it.
80 Paul 1.
One 1530, 81 Paul 1.
Go ahead.
28's gonna be San Andreas 27.
Are you code 4?
266.
This dude's dying on the side of the road. I ordered EMS on primary, but they're ways out.
Hey, Paul 1, can you start me intel? In North Sam, if you haven't already, go to Start Medical to Sonora Desert. We got 1 in critical.
8 times Sam, your turn.
Alright, I got a med bag.
Travis, he's not doing well, brother. I
We've
just
done
started
just about
medical.
all we could so far.
Do you have a pulse?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna start CPR.
1530, we've got
You
County
search
EMS
this
at
car.
4007 Sonora
Chris
Road.
is on it right now. It's in the middle of the street.
Hey, Mike, if you want to move back over there to help him with traffic, over on Joshua.
Oh, he's in San Diego.
If we're gonna have you.
He's at Joshua and Panorama.
Sounds like Mike. The other Mike's out for the passenger jump.
Okay.
County.
Checking this pulse again. Okay, still no pulse. Starting CPR again. I thought he'd be able out with a handgun, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. He didn't have one on him when I searched him after we got him in custody.
What happened? Did you guys slam into him or something?
No, he wrecked into a local. Local pulled out in the intersection, and he sideswiped him and then lost control and crashed into a guardrail.
Pass that out of
1530. EMS should be arriving now.
What'd you say, Kalani?
You just pass that after
Hidden sound.
running?
Hidden sound. You have an ETA on medical for us.
After he got tased, he went unconscious because he wasn't getting on the
And
ground.
EMS should be arriving now.
Hey, EMS is here.
All right.
81 copy transport.
They're gonna take over care. Here, get your handcuffs.
on you.
It ain't my cuffs. I think it's Chris's.
They're not mine either. All right. County's gonna take him, and then.
I just arrested that guy Friday.
Did he have an ID on him?
No, but I know his name.
Oh, you know this dude's name?
Yeah, that's Nick Green. He's the one that stole that truck from the Yellow Jack.
Okay, got it. All right. All right, we'll use that for the AR. I'll meet you back at the cars. Sorry I'm missing the chats, guys. When I get into a scene like this, I don't respond to the chats. But welcome everyone to the stream. I'll get back to you guys in a minute.
1:15:30, 10:07, 10:42. Yeah, we're gonna.
L2 station 80.
1530. Operating system 7.
Tom Sam. I need an 1185. I'm going to be in the 3000 block of East Joshua. The termination point of the pursuit. The vehicle's going to be black in color.
480 Tom Sam going to advise for an L85. Right. Tom Sam, you're 85 is going to be 5 minutes out.
And so.
Was there anything in the car, Chris?
Nah, not a thing. But homeboy almost got shot before the pursuit began. Like I said, he pulled up to me, and as I started to walk off, he reversed it to like keep pace with me, and so I drew down on him, and he was like, "Oh fuck this," and took off. Like you know.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah, so I have no idea. Like, was that our warrant suspect?
Yeah, do you, Travis, you got live PD going with you tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, can they mute up real quick?
So he was just as scared as me. I was like, ugh.
Yes.
All right. Fucker never almost didn't make it into a pursuit. Fucker almost died fucking with a bullet in the dome.
Yeah, right.
Well, he's got, he said he's got some other stuff cooking, so we're good.
All right. Well, Chris,
Perfect.
you got the car?
Yeah, Toe's here.
All right, I'll fill out the arrest report and all that shit. Vic, can you text me that dude's name?
Nick Green. Nick Green, but I'll text it to you.
All right, thanks.
Warning, resist arrest, alcohol, officer safety risk.
North SHP Sonora SHP Oceanside Dispatch. SHP Rural Sonora Valley Dispatch.
80 Bell Sam on Sonora Valley. Paul Sam Dispatch on Sonora Valley. Paul Sam Dispatch. Dispatch advise, we're not hearing your transmissions.
Hey, pause cam in my 10-0.
Affirm, you're 10-2. And 80 Paul Sam, you can go and show me clear of the vehicle pursuit reference that Dodge Durango. I'll be 10-8 available for incidents.
10-40 pause cam shooting back tank.
Alright, let's go.
Hit him with sandwich, every 10 and also.
Find a spot to go park our happy ass at.
10% with Sam back to 10-8.
85 in traffic on the road to station 80 for equipment.
That was actually handled really well. I think we got both vehicles in the pursuit, so I'm pretty satisfied with how that went. Both vehicles that were running. There's two cars that were running. We got both of them. Two completely separate incidents too. That was handled well. So he has a prior. It's his Dodge. Okay, interesting. Let's see. What happened? There was 2 vehicle pursuits that we were working.
Paul 1 will be 10-7-42.
Probably call it soon after.
1041 Paul 1, 10-7-42.
It is San Andreas.
80 Paul 1, I've arrived at Station 80.
8 Paul 1 at Station 80.
Frank. Paul 266. Peace officer. Resist. Arrest. Arrest. No. What else? Reckless driving. Get him with hit and run as well. Felony hit and run. Hit and run. Injured. That's it. We got reckless driving on there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Green was fled from deputies after and traffic stop in reference to an investigation of individual a firearm. Green fled. Law enforcement. And a chase ensued. Green was taken into custody after a motor vehicle collision and foot pursuit. By law enforcement. The end of the foot pursuit. He was transported by medical personnel to a local area hospital. Cool.
80 Tom Sam, you can clear me and send me back to me. 1040 Tom Sam, show you back to me.
Dylan, I don't go into what I do in real life. I keep that separate. You need to pay as a subscription or pay a subscription to play. So yeah, so the way the server works is we have a membership fee. So all our members to play on our whitelisted server, or both our servers for that matter, have to pay the membership fee. The reason we do that is it gets rid of trolls, and you know it basically pays for the server for its operation and all that, because the shit ain't free. What law enforcement departments do you have? Normal police. We do not currently have a police department. It's currently the sheriff's department and highway patrol. I've slowly been working on putting in an LSPD pack, I guess, that I've been working on, but you know, I don't have a lot of free time right now to go through and make mods, so it's kind of slowed down a little bit. So right now it's just the sheriff's department and highway patrol. Your local pilot, welcome to the stream, man. Cool that you're watching from the Netherlands. I appreciate that. How many people do we have left? Only 11 of us left on. Might be getting off here soon. We'll see. What were the old PD cars based off of? The old PD cars are based off of Carlsbad Police Department, which is a city in North County of San Diego. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna park up for a second, take care.
Dealer that lives up off of Jode Lane, Grapeseed, T Money, some black dude. So, something, but it's not
That was not supposed to be like that. It's no worries, Boyd. Vic had told me what happened. That's not a big deal. It worked out well. Ellie handled it well. Or I wanted to turn off. There's been quite a few of you guys in the stream tonight. We had like 60 some odd people at one point, I think, which is pretty wild. Granted, some of them were trolls and we had to get rid of them, but that's alright. Oh boy. If you guys have any questions about CIRP or anything, now's the time to ask him now that I have a little while, a little bit of mellow time.
$85 Paul.
85 home, but
I'll be out from Station 80.
My Native American chief name is Broken Arrow.
1045 home.
I might be down to play Broken Arrow in a bit, Caden, if you want to get on. But you should get on FiveM for a few. Probably gonna be done soon anyways, but you should probably get on for a scene, make an appearance, you know. I appreciate that, Jason. I'm glad you like the content, man. How do I make my liveries? I use Photoshop. Nothing too crazy. Imagine with these graphics you have to have a higher NPC, right? Yeah, probably. I mean, you can lower your settings and get performance, it's just not going to look as good. But I run at 4K with pretty much max settings, and run Reshape and QuantV. And I just got a new graphics card. I got a 5070 Ti 16GB card, so I definitely have a pretty beefy system. But yeah, I mean, generally, if you want graphics like this, you gotta have a pretty high gaming PC. But honestly,
85 Paul 1. I have a male holding a woman at gunpoint at the coffee shop.
God damn it.
3012 Marina Drive. Code cover.
10-4, do you want the channel help?
10-4. The white male, short haircut, black tank top, dark jeans, and sneakers.
Put out the cross street, please.
Island Avenue.
He has her hostage.
Paul Sam 97. Paul Sam, get SED routed with the Bearcat, please.
10 North Sam en route to get it. 10 North Sam. 10 North Sam is showing out to Station 80 to get the Bearcat. We're at Station 80 getting the Bearcat.
Alright, 80 Paul Sam, let's get a perimeter set up. I need a unit on the east side on Marina. So if I could get this unit that's pulling up in this Explorer to go through the alleyway and get established on the other side, please. So that way we have a full perimeter around the structure. Go through the alley. Go through the alley and get set up on the other side, okay?
Alrighty.
And 80 Paul Sam, we'll have scene containment at this time, and we're going to attempt to establish a line of communications inside the structure.
Have questions, you get
85, did you copy my description that I aired out of the mail?
Negative. You're fine.
None?
Negative, you get 10 on the description.
Ten Nora Sam and 80 Tom Sam, switch SED1 for me. Switch SED1, please.
30 to 30 to 30. North. Special Enforcement Detail 1.
80 Paul Sam on SED1. 10 Nora Sam and 80 Tom Sam, are you up?
Short haircut, black sweatshirt without sleeves, dark colored jeans.
80 Tom Sam on SED1.
80 Tom Sam, are you en route and activating his SED out of your vehicle?
10235, dangerous/armed person alert.
Yeah, he
3012.
told me to go around to the back. So I'm back here. Man, 10 North Sam, I'm leaving the station now with a Bearcat.
Alright, 10-4, we're gonna probably have Chris or Vic, one of you guys I'm gonna have probably with a shield, and we're probably gonna have to make entry into the structure. The only other option I could see is using the Bearcat to prop open the front door, and then one of us setting up deep across the street somewhere with a long rifle and taking a shot on the suspect.
10 North Sam, don't forget you've got Mike. He's SED. But I can set him across the street with one rifle. I'm here with the Bearcat.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch back to main comms, and we'll get everyone in the loop here.
Alright, where do you want me to take this Bearcat out?
Bring the Bearcat to, what is the, Cholla Springs and Nyland at the intersection on the south side of the coffee shop.
Narcotics 1, inquiry. 8080 Sonora Valley Dispatch.
Okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll put the battering ram on here.
Okay.
So that way we have it. And, hang on, where's Mike at?
Mike M. He should be around the corner up there.
Alright. Mike, are you on frequency?
10-4.
Alright, do you have your kit in your unit?
Negative.
10-4, I'm clear. A whole perimeter then. Is that you at the Explorer that's at the intersection of Nyland and Marina?
Negative, I have the expedition and I have a bystander behind my vehicle with me.
All right, we're gonna bring the Bearcat around, and we're gonna get you guys out of the front. Hold this window here and just kind of peek through and watch. I'm gonna go get them out.
Dispatch.
80 Paul Sam.
Yeah, well, I have these subjects at gunpoint currently. They are demanding that they want freedom of travel as well as they do not want to.
80 Paul Sam, I'm clear. Stand by. All right, 80 Paul Sam, the mic. I'm gonna block the windows here with the vehicle. You guys are gonna go get out and around the corner and get away from the front of the structure, okay?
10-4.
Alright, we're gonna move, come on.
No. Go the other way. Go the other way. Paul Sam, dispatch.
Paul Sam, do you want me to stay with this bystander?
Is she involved in any way, shape, or form, or can she be released from the scene?
Travis, can we get the long rifle and get on top of that lighthouse over there and get eyes on them?
Yes. Yeah, get a long rifle.
An officer at the door, unarmed.
Chris,
Travis,
hop in the back of the Bearcat. What's up?
There's only one entrance to the place, and then besides the glass, all the other entries are gonna be locked at this time.
Okay, just hold this position here, but don't peek around, okay?
Yep.
Confirming you said she is involved?
She was inside the coffee shop when they first had the barista at gunpoint.
10-4, I'm clear. Leave her, have her remain on scene, but get her out of the immediate vicinity to a safe area. All right, get the long rifle, and then what I'll probably have you do is I'm gonna have you get positioned over by that lifeguard house, and see if you can get an angle over there, and then we're gonna have to work an angle here because you're gonna probably have to shoot. We're gonna have to get the door open so you can shoot in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You put the fucking penetrator on the front of this thing?
Yeah, I'm going to right now. So I'm gonna back this up a little bit so I can walk around and get it on. Here, watch out, Vic. I gotta move the Bearcat.
You want me popping out the roof?
Yeah, if you can.
Alright.
Hey, Paul Sam, but he is not willing to go to the door without a female.
10-4, are you on the line with him?
10-4 on the line with a female.
Paul Sam, I'm clear. Go ahead and keep line of communication with them and start negotiations, please.
10-4, the negotiations were that they are demanding freedom of travel and everything.
Well, I can't get out the...
That's fine. Stay in the back there. Stay in the back there for now. All right, 80 Paul Sam, dispatch. Can you advise them? Can you ask if we can open the front door to open line of communications with them here on the ground, so that way we can speak to them inside and advise them that we are going to open it with the battering ram on the Bearcat to prop it open, so we can talk to them. Dispatch, should you copy that traffic?
Hey, Paul, Sam, keep an eye out.
10-9 dispatch.
Well, you go with the 9, your last.
Can you advise the individuals inside, whoever you have on the line, and advise them that we're going to open the door with the Bearcat battering ram, so that way we can establish communications with them directly from the ground?
And 480, Paul, Sam, Mike.
Nora, Sam, do you have a clear line of sight from that location?
Not from the top, but on the ground. I got a clear sight. Looking at them right now.
Okay, so 10 Nora, Sam, get behind the White House so they can't see you, because I think they can see you from there. So go around, and if you can, get deep on the beach behind that and offset on the right side by that walkway, but get back further. And what we're going to do, don't step into the light. Get off that structure.
Eighty Paul, Sam.
80 Paul, Sam.
80 Paul, Sam, dispatch. It states that they will not be able to hear you from the vehicle if someone can go inside.
10-4, advise them we are going to open the door and with our armored vehicle. Advise them we're going to open the door so that way they don't take it as a threat.
And for standby.
10 North Sam to 80 Paul Sam.
80 Paul, Sam.
I'm deep on the beach. I'm sight shot.
Okay, here's where I want you to go. Go back to the lifeguard house and go behind that to the shoreline, deep back there. And I'm going to offset the Bearcat and open it from the west side. So I'm going to angle the Bearcat from the west side and prop it open from there, and you should have clear line of sight. You copy?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
80 Paul, Sam, you're good, okay?
10-4.
Hey, 10 North Sam. The issue is the angle. I'm too low. I'm gonna have to get up basically to the house to get a good shot. I think I'm about to have a spot in standby.
10-4. We're just going to get the door open for now because they cleared us into it. So we're going to get the door open and get communications established. Chris, go ahead and hop out and stand behind the Bearcat, and you'll be vocal communications, okay? All right, I'm going to get in position. Hang on. And or Sam, do you have an angle?
You want to push that door open more.
How far open is it? It's pretty... I got it the best I can from this angle. Do I need to reposition?
Stand by. I can move to my right and go in from the window. I'll have a shot.
Okay, you're not going to be able to hit through the window because it's gonna mess with the round trajectory. So you're gonna have to get it through the door.
I keep playing with them, see if I get a shot.
All right. Do you need me to reposition the Bearcat and get it from a different angle?
Yeah, if you could come in straight from the north and get it open more, because from my angle it's barely open.
10-4, I copy.
If you take that window out the door, that'd help too.
I don't think I can take the window out, but I can get the door open.
I hold.
How's that for the angle?
Yeah, that's good, Sam.
Alright, Chris, go ahead and start comms with them. If you want to get up to the front fender, Chris, and get down low. On passenger side fender, passenger side fender.
Making towards the door. This has advised on the front. If they're going to be moving closer to the door, so I should make contact better with them.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Todd. Just let me know when.
Ask if they can hear you, Chris.
Hey, inside the coffee shop, can you guys hear us? I can't hear them.
Okay. Vic, how's your angle?
Side's hot.
10-9?
Side's hot. Good to go.
All right, if you have it, go for it. Move.
Shot.
Move. Ma'am, step back, step away from him. Chris, I'm pulling the Bearcat back.
They are stating that they are willing to move outside the establishment if you back up there.
Got you covered.
Move. Flood. Get out of the threshold. Ma'am, outside, come outside. Get her out. Get out of the threshold. Go.
Counter's clear.
Alright, I got the burner. Alright, burner recovered. Suspect down, code 4. Alright, go FI her. Make sure she's good. Good fucking shit.
Pull my car around so we got something to start or aid.
Alright. What else does he have on him? Oh yeah, he's fucking shot in the fucking head.
I know he is.
Good shit, Vic. Good hit.
He had fent and cocaine on him.
Alright.
He's got 223 in him now, or 556. Where is it?
I'm pretty sure it's fucking 308, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It is a 308. My bad.
Good shit. Alright. Let's get these narcotics off of him. Gotta be careful handling this shit. And he's got cash on him, too. Alright.
I'm gonna put a tourniquet on his head here.
What are you gonna do? Put it around his fucking neck? I mean, pack it with gauze or quick clot or whatever you gotta do. But I'm gonna go put my rifle up. Chris, you brought a med bag, right?
I got stuff on me.
All right, brother. That was a great shot.
Oh yeah, as soon as you opened the door from that angle, dude, I was looking right at his eyeball and I was like, oh yeah, this dude's about to get canoed.
Nice, good shit. All right, he's got a bunch of narcotics and shit on him. I'm gonna go put up my rifle and all that in my unit, and then I'm gonna put his shit in there as well, and then I'll transfer it to you for your narcotics side of shit. All right?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the Bearcat back and grab my my unmarked.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
85 Paul. Can you get a 41 started? 3012 Marina.
10:45. I say 41 is going to be
10-4, do you have a ETA?
for
Tap where I'm clear.
I'm assuming this dude smoked.
Yeah, none of my. He's still bleeding. He needs stitches in his dome.
Do you have a
to stitch
pulse?
it. No.
Honestly, just call it then, dude. He got smoked by a 308 in his forehead, so I don't really
I
think
know,
he's
the
coming back from
stitches-
that. What's that?
Yeah, oh, I know. The stitches is to put his head back together.
Got it. All right.
But I just need to do my due diligence.
Raj. 8 Sam, you can go ahead and show the suspect 1144.
What's your date of birth?
10:45.
Ma'am, are you injured at all?
No, he didn't hurt me.
Okay. Did you know him?
No, he came in, he ordered a shot on the dock espresso, and then became very agitated.
We don't need
wanted
fire,
the
we
money
need
in the
corner.
till, and then got even more agitated, obviously, when officers showed up.
Okay. Alright, I got you. Alright, well, these deputies are going to finish up their field interview with you, and then once they're done, you should be free to go here shortly, okay?
Alright, was there nothing else we could have done for him? He just seemed really sick, you know?
Yeah, no,
85
in that
I'll be
case,
making
when
contact with another victim.
there's a gun
It's
being
gonna be
held to
Jamie
someone's
Green.
head like that, or your head, I mean, there's not really much we could do. So, as long as you're not injured and you get to go home safe, that's what the important thing is, okay?
Okay, yes, okay.
Alright, so once these deputies release you, you'll be free to go, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah.
Do you want me to switch to 81? I'm at 80 right now.
Stand by on that for a minute for me, okay?
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, so you got
Leave
no...
that call one reference.
Yeah, it's over here.
Jamie Green.
I got a burner on the subject too. Here, let me pull around. I'll pull over to your unit and I'll move it over, okay?
Alright.
Leave that call one reference cat for Jamie Green.
10-4, thank you.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we got the 4 food groups. I'll lay them out on the hood for you.
Okay. Do we even know his name besides the canoe in his head now?
What's that?
Do we know his name?
No. So,
Dead guy?
hang on, let me turn my spotlight on so we can see what we're doing. No, we haven't ID'd him yet, though. Or Chris might have, but I haven't.
Mike, did you roll up on this call?
Yeah, I was about to go get some coffee and I just saw it. Does that victim over there, Jamie Green, still need to be here, or is she good to go?
She's good to go.
Okay.
I guess I'm not touching him anymore. I don't need those.
Come on. Trying to get this to stop sliding off the hood. There we go. There's his burner, and then he's got a baggie of fentanyl, and then a crack pipe as well.
Yeah, I just picked up the...
So,
I have the cocaine and the
Yeah,
gun.
I'm gonna put the fent, or whatever the fuck this is. I'm assuming it's fentanyl. Can you unlock your unit? So the pipe in this baggie, it's got a bunch of white powder. Field test
Okay.
it, and then here's the ammo for his burner as well.
Yeah, I'll
in
run
there.
a field test on it.
All right. Chris, did you say you ID'd him or no?
No, there's no ID on him at all.
Okay.
And I don't know unless somebody shoots his license if he has one.
Right.
Hey, that's
Can I
definitely
be that way?
fentanyl by the looks of it. I'm gonna go see if I know this guy. I might know him if I can look around.
I better hurry up before the coroner takes him.
All right. That was good shit. That was a good shot by Vic, huh?
Yeah, I was tried to jump over the penetrator.
Yes.
Slid right off of it.
You mean the fudge packer?
Yeah.
The corner grabbed him, so.
A Polish penetrator.
I'll ID him. Well, shit.
All right,
Yeah.
Mike, you need to carry your gear in your car at all times, brother.
I got you.
That was good shit, guys.
Yeah, that was good. As soon as you slung that door open, man, when you come in from the north, he opened. Then when he moved toward the door, I was like,
Dude, he made it
You're
so
walking-
easy.
"You're walking to your death, son."
Well, because when he was deep, I was like, he was standing in an angle, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know if Vic's gonna be able to get a clear shot.
I couldn't.
Yeah. And then he
I
walked
tried
right out
that
in the
fucking-
open.
I tried that door up there. That door up there doesn't open.
Yeah, because I was at the lighthouse. On top of the lighthouse, the wall was in the way. And then when I got to the shoreline, the curve was too steep for it.
Oh.
Nick, we gotta see that from your body cam.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll show it to you guys.
Well, shit. That was outstanding work. So, all right. Well, fuck, I might go fucking 10-7, I think.
I'm gonna go turn this dope in. I'm out. What's it look like?
We got 1, 2, 3, or well, 2, 3 sieves on still.
It's up to you guys. It don't matter to me.
That don't matter to me neither. Oh, 2 sieves on.
Yeah, I think I might call it. I got a shift on Tuesday anyways, so I'm just doing overtime tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Same here.
So
And I'm gonna go back to the station and drop all this stuff off, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna drop the stuff off first.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got a shorter shift on Tuesday.
Roger. All right, I'll meet you guys at the station.
All right.
80 Pulse Sam dispatch. You can show incident 6905, code 4 clear. Units 10-8, corner arrived for the suspect and transported him and declared him 1144.
Forcing. Hey, North Sam, hold me out station 80 for a moment. 10-4, North Sam, out station 80.
85, I'll be Sam.
10-45, out of station.
80 Pulse Sam 97, station 80.
Sam's out at station 80.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. We've been going for 3 hours and 45 minutes at this point. Well, I'll just catch up on the chat real quick. What Photoshop do I use?
April
You're
1
trying to
has
make
to-
some mini Photoshop ideas. I use Adobe Photoshop. Like, that's the only Photoshop there is. Let's see. You know, you probably get this question 300 times. And if you are tired of answering this, it's completely fine. But do I recall you saying that you were taking a break from content creation? Yeah, I took like a couple months off of it, and I was expecting to leave for some obligations that I have in real life sooner, but that got pushed back. So I'll be around for another couple months. So I took a couple months off, but I'll be making videos probably until like another 2 months or so from now. No worries, Kalani. Yeah, I think we're all getting ready to call it here.
April 1 on the system.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it there. Thank you all for tuning in to the live stream. I got a video going live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. It's gonna be a pretty good video. I think you guys will like it. So be sure to check that out. Drop a like and a comment and all that, and keep your eyes out for that. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. But have a good night, everyone, and thanks for tuning in.